gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I'm your host, Sean C. And in tonight's live stream, we're going to talk about these spoiled modern women. Listen, I know that I told you guys last week that we were going to come into this live stream and we were going to talk about single mothers. We were going to break down single mothers and stuff like that. But I don't want to break that down because I started talking to a bunch more people about this topic. And now I want to make sure I'm more thorough. And I couldn't get the material like I wanted it to, or I couldn't find everything that I wanted to because I want to be able to talk about it. So for right now, that'll be next week's live stream topic. But this week, the reason why I chose this week's topic is because I had come across a number of these video clips. And I don't know where these video clips come from, man, but I came across a number of video clips where I just saw some of the most spoiled, entitled women. And it made me think about everything that we see a bunch of other content creators put out there. We talk about the behaviors here on TSG Uncut. And I just saw a couple clips that were so bad. I was like, look, we need to discuss this behavior. And the best way I can describe this behavior is spoiled. So before we go any further, and before I do more of the introduction, I'm going to go ahead and start y'all off with the first video just to kick things off. And we'll get back more into this introduction in a second. Oh my God. I wanted to start us off with that clip, right? And I know that they were making, obviously, all the talking points, okay? All the talking points that we hear from modern women who only seem to care about money and what a man has, and this, that, and the third. And obviously, they did it in such a way where it comes off as parody, but the colorful hair, the colorful hair and the actual entitlement to think that they deserve these things pops off the screen to you. So I want to start it off with that one. And actually, I want to do one more clip to get us started on tonight's episode. We're going to do one more clip. So again, I wanted to start off with the first two clips to show this, how spoiled and delusional these women are. Notice in that second clip, she up here doing the pose, right? These women nowadays are posing on other people's car in front of other people's homes like it's theirs, like they're stunting. Not even saying like it's theirs, but to, show that they're of status, right? To get more views, to get more likes, to get more attention. And then so the dude, I was gonna put that second clip in the next version, the next video that I think will be coming out on Friday, where we're gonna be talking about simping. Okay. And I told you guys, we talk about women's behavior, but we need to talk about how the simping dilemma is the thing that keeps this thing running. It keeps women, like we're going to see tonight, continuing to act and behave the way they do. So we're going to look at, on Friday's video, we're going to look at behaviors of men who choose not to simp. And instead of just showing those clips for entertainment value, I would actually like to take and break down briefly a couple of those clips to talk about why that works and why a man should do what he did in that situation, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm letting you guys know now because I want to see you guys on that video. When you see that video pop up, I want to see each and every one of you guys watch it. So first of all, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you all for sharing your time with me. I do this type of live stream on Wednesdays, usually around 3:30, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, because it is a way for me to be able to talk to my gents, for you all to have access to me, for you all to in real time voice what you're thinking and feeling, and actually break down these videos with me, because you're just as much a part of TSG Uncut as I am. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So again, if you want to be a sponsor of tonight's show and you want to get your name down on this banner, if you donate a super chat or a cash app, I will put you down on this banner for sponsoring the show. And the reason is we can't grow this channel if, just on my own. Like the money just from the ads isn't enough to pay for all the things that I'm doing. Just like the StreamYard, the Canva, the Epidemic Sounds. Like I take the money that you all give me and I've been investing it back into this. Okay. And so can't do it without you. You want your name down in this banner and you want to be a sponsor of the show, which is so important, then even a simple cash app, I don't care, super chat or a cash app, I don't care of what amount. But if you do it, I'm going to put your name down here. Thank you to my sponsors last week. We had King last week sponsoring it, right? And we had DDG18, right? I have to say it the short way, okay? Thank you to those guys for sponsoring last week. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, right? Let us see who we have in here tonight. I'm going to skip to part 3 where I shout out the gents that are here. XL Pro, always in the house. Thank you so much for being here. And we got Preston. He said, what it is, Sean CTSG in this Uncut City peeps. Thank you, Preston. All right. So if you guys want to stick out, or get your comments stuck out, then sponsor the show tonight. But right now, I have a lot of videos to work on. So tonight I'm going to pretty much run through this unless you guys stop me, okay? And by stop me, I mean sponsoring the show, okay? This mouse always seems to die. Now, I'm not affiliated with anybody, but tonight's beverage is a beer. So I just worked out the other day for the first time in almost a month. So I'm almost off of this break and sabbatical of working out because I'm about to get serious. It's time to create my spring/summer body, okay? Right now I'm about 247. It's time to get back down to about 235 to 230, okay, for the summer, to get my summer body right, okay? And if you want to know how to do that, then in the links of all my descriptions of my videos is the link to my new ebook. It's a motivational book and a fitness book. With that being said, we're going to talk about tonight's topic. All right. These spoiled modern women are delusional, right? So you guys saw the first 2 clips. I wanted to kick off after the opening. Now, it looks like the first video that the next video I'm going to show you guys is at a college campus. It just so happens that they're at my college, my favorite college, which is Louisiana State University, known as LSU Tigers, okay? So they've been going around on this. You may have seen some of these videos. I have done videos on this. But I want you to hear them answer the question, what is the most delusional thing you've ever done, okay? Let me know if you can hear it. Put a 1 in the chat once I start playing this. Let me know you guys can hear this. Let me turn up my video in my ear and let's get sorry. I messed that up. that was not a smooth transition. And with that being said, let's get started. Listen, this woman said she went throat goat 3,000 and thought that would make a dude be her boyfriend. I just want to leave that right there. Right? Like women will listen to other women about how to get a man, but they won't listen to men on how to get a man. And this woman went to the extremes. It's kind of what we're talking about, right? Women now are using their bodies for currency. But anyway, I just thought that was interesting. Oh, you can't hear anything? Oh, interesting. Let me do this then. Let me fix this. All right. Sorry, 1 second, you guys. We're having some technical difficulties. Uh-oh. Hold up. There we go. All right. All right, let me know if you guys can hear this. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear this video once I play it. Let me know.
Hey, what's the most delusional thing you've ever done?
I've sucked somebody dick thinking that they would be my boyfriend.
Did it work?
It did not work.
Hey, what's the most delusional thing you've done?
Did y'all hear that now? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear that. Need some feedback. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear that. I see you 4 up. I'm gonna get to you in a second, man. Let me put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear that, man. Let me know. I'm gonna restart it. Yep, gotcha. All right, thank you.
Hey, what's the most delusional thing you've ever done?
I've sucked somebody dick thinking that they would be my boyfriend.
Stupid.
It did not work.
Hey, what's the most delusional thing you've done?
I showed up to his college thinking he would be my boyfriend. In my head, we were together with their kids, and he's saying that we wasn't together. But
Hey, what's the most delusional thing you've done?
I reported his whole post because a girl commented on it.
Hey, what's the most delusional thing you've done?
I got mad at a guy for dancing with a girl, but we're not even talking.
Let me stop that right there. I'm gonna tell you that one probably isn't as bad as some of the other ones that these women have said. But let me just stress something. She said something that some men don't even get about women. Women will have in their head what they see of you, especially if they like you, right? They know where they want to go with you, and they will project it out. And this actually falls in line with what my aunt told me when I was in high school. She says that a girl will meet you or, see you or whatever, and she already has some idea how far she's willing to go with you. Now, is it possible for her to get to know you and change her mind? Yes, but all of that would have fallen into the thoughts that she could have potentially had. Okay. Now you could be like Steve Urkel and wear some of these girls down until they finally get with you. But there's a fundamental truth, and particularly with young women get real projectile of where they see you in their life. And so in that last case, she talked about getting angry at a dude that wasn't even her boyfriend, because in her head, she had already played the fantasy out. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I thought that I want to highlight this because I feel like it's so important to understand this about women, because some of what we just saw in that clip is going to come up in more clips later. You're going to see the same type of pattern without them saying it. So I thought that was important, even though some of these other clips are pretty wild. Some of the things they're saying is pretty wild, okay? Let's get back to it.
What's the most delusional thing you've done?
So the reason that her ex left her on red is because he's so in love with her that the reason that he didn't Snapchat her is because he knows if he Snapchats her again, he's gonna be so in love with her.
Hey, what's the most delusional thing
That
you've
made
done?
no
Begged
sense.
for him back after he went on a date with another girl like 3 days before.
Hey, what's the most delusional thing you've done?
I still think my ex wants me, even though he just wants to me.
Like, again, that wasn't the most insightful thing because a lot of them, it just sounded like kid stuff, right? Like when you get older, it just. But I thought that one comment about the woman getting angry at a dude who didn't even know she existed, but in her head, she saw him being her boyfriend. It's just that women won't come up to guys, right? And I did a video on that about a week, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, something like that. All right. I'm gonna get in here, check and see who we got up in here real quick because I see some new faces. Shout out to 4 Up. Summer Body coming up next. My girlfriend will be shocked. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Everybody said they heard it. Yep, it has been a long time. And then he said, been busy lately. New girlfriend. Congratulations. 100% VA benefits. I need to know how you did that. New truck and looking for a house. Yeah, 100% VA benefits with me, even though it's only a 10% change, that'd be life-changing. For sure. Good on you, man. Happy for you. That's awesome. Get your grind on and your shine on. Yeah, for sure. I'm happy for you, brother. That's amazing. All right. Now, since we're talking about, since I showed you a clip, the first clips were of women basically showing you what they care about. I showed you that clip with the girls on the college campus just to kind of show you the delusional mindset of these modern women today. You all may have seen this clip go viral. Some of you may have seen it on another YouTube channel, but I haven't addressed it yet. But I thought it was also pertinent to show how spoiled these women are, how their mindset is just so messed up, right? You'll see. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. But it's sad because this isn't an isolated thing. This is the way women now talk on the internet. This is the type of women that you would look at and say, oh, she's cute, man. I would like to get with her, this, that, and the third. And this is how some of their mindset is. This is why some men just absolutely have no chance at all when women think this way. Check it out.
I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship. It's 2024. Expecting to be with one person for your entire life is like unreasonable.
Hold up. I stopped it there. She says that she has a boyfriend that wants a monogamous relationship. And then she tries to use the fact that we're in 2024. Get with it. Why are we still holding on? Why are we still holding on to all these antiquated ways? It's funny to me, and tell me if you guys agree or disagree. It's funny to me that you have more men who are now willing to be in monogamous relationships than women. And because I see it all the time, women, you're going to see in this next clip, right? Not next clip, but you're going to see in some of the clips tonight this point I'm trying to make. Men are more willing to be in these dedicated relationships than women than women are. Makes no sense. I also forgot a name. Shout out Derek Williams. I don't know if this is my partner I grew up with. If that's you, D, let me know. But that ain't the way you spell Derek. So I don't. Maybe it's a different Derek Williams. That's a very common name, apparently, I guess. All right. But here's the thing, man. The thing about it is, man, like, what hope is there for men when women have this mindset? Men want to find their own woman, but women want to be free and pretty much they want to get with Chad Thunderstroke, right? Tyrone Thunderstroke, and have their backs blown out, okay? Backs blown out every day of the week, as many as they can get. Also, they want some free food and drinks while they do it. Dude got to be making six figures. It's like, who is unreasonable here? For any women that might watch this, who's being unreasonable here? Like, it is no secret what we want. Okay, from a base level, we want a pretty woman that's attracted to us, that will give us relations. I'm just keeping it at base level. Then as we get to know that woman, like, you know what? I like her around. She makes me feel good. She make me feel tangly in all the places, not just the down regions. She make me feel tangly all over. I want to spend a little bit more time with her. I want to give her some more of my time. And that's how we start transitioning out of just wanting to lay down with you. Okay? That's the easiest way to put it. That's how we transition out of that. We get to know you, you give us some relations, and you're cool to be with. You're not annoying, you're very feminine, you're sweet. Like, then we start transitioning, and you know what? I really want to rock with this girl. But not these modern women today. Oh, no. Not these modern women today. And what we're about to hear from this woman, she's not the only one. I'm going to ask a question at the end of this clip. I'm going to let this clip ride out. I'm going to ask a question at the end of this clip. Based on hearing this, I want to know what y'all think. Also, my chat, I want you guys to answer that too when we get to the end of it. All right? Let's get back to it.
I'm a young 18-year-old Latina. I'm trying to get my face blasted by multiple men. Like, I haven't even had a quickie in a bathroom stall. I have so much to live for. And you're telling me that I have to stay with this one guy because I love him so much. But there's literally guys out there with 13-inch meats waiting to destroy me.
My God.
It just kept going. It didn't stop. What the
Bro, I seen the clip. And I don't know why I took a sip of beer right before listening to her say that. I knew what she was gonna kind of say, but even I wasn't prepared for her to say what she just said. And I don't have anything to wipe this up over here. Then on the next long video, I'll go ahead and get some because I almost pretty much sprayed everything that in this direction with beer. I almost did. This woman says she wants to get her face covered, want to get her back blowed, okay? Blowed. And this isn't isolated. Again, when you all watch a live stream with me, you guys see me might go through 8 to sometimes 20 video clips during a live stream. When y'all see my videos, think about how many clips I use. I'll use anywhere from 1 to sometimes dozen clips in one video on this channel. For me to get all of these videos, you have to think about how many other videos I see. And I wish I could say that's an isolated incident. So now I told you guys that I would ask you guys a question. And the question I'm going to ask is, how can it be that men cheat more than women when we are seeing more women being open and honest about their relational exploits, their sexual exploits? Okay. Sorry if you hear me like censor myself on certain words. I'm trying to be good and censor myself tonight. This is one of them live streams where I need to censor a little bit. Okay. Especially because we have no one who sponsored the channel yet tonight. So, okay, a little hard to do that when I don't have enough sponsors to go ahead and speak like I like to. Okay. But I think you guys get the point. All right. Derek says I'm from Detroit. All right, yeah, okay. I was thinking because my partner, he spells his name different. I just don't know nowadays. Hey, You my partner now too. Thank you, Detroit, for being here, man. I appreciate you being up in the house, brother. I appreciate you. All right. 4 up, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but I've already filed. I just need to be able to refile. And that's the thing, right? To apply to get more. And there's certain him and I are talking about the VA, right? So I understand about the VA rep, but I don't know if I trust the local VA rep as much as I would trust, say, these law firms that specifically deal with veterans. Like that's their whole job, right? Forbes says she's a trifling 304. Absolutely. This is exactly why they're going to stay single. Their strong, independent attitudes are the reason no one wants these people. Absolutely. Of course, we want real women who loves us as much as we love her, but you can't find it anymore. It's hard, man. Not impossible, but it's tough. If she wanted to fool around with her friends, she can do that on her time. I ain't mad, but don't waste my time. 100%. I like to party too. Absolutely. I'm gonna try to run through these comments real quick. Keep that exact energy in your prime. Just don't get mad when men reject you in your decline. Absolutely. And I see the laugh. Yep. See the laugh. See the laugh. It's funny that them 304s come to you now after everyone else they liked rejected them. Ooh, good point. I just had this conversation with somebody about that exact thing. Okay. You spilled your beer. That sucks. Seriously. Yeah, man. I almost spit it out laughing at that chick. Talking about catching it to the face. I seriously thought it was the other way around. Cool. Appreciate it. No problem, Derek, man. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate all the gents that come through and support the channel. Okay. I'm about to get the next clip ready. Now, you know how, man, I am so good. Okay. I don't mean to brag. All right. But I forget sometimes, and I'm telling you guys, the preparation, could I do a little bit better in my prep for these live streams? Absolutely. But when y'all see me play these video clips, I put them in a specific order to talk about the narrative. Now, we just talked about, I just asked you a question. Do you all think women are cheating more than men? That's the question. Y'all can answer whether y'all want to, but I'm going to play this clip next. And this dude going around asking women questions and tell me this ain't representative that women may be cheating more than men. It's just that a lot of them don't want to feel that shame or guilt or get caught, so they don't say anything. Dudes would just be like on camera, like, you know what, I got me a couple, you know what I mean? I got me a couple. And then they try to deny it later when they women see it online. Okay? But that's the thing, right? But women are becoming more and more open. And I put this clip next after the girl saying she wanted to get her back blown out by 13 inches of meat, as she put it. Listen to these women right here, okay? If this don't convince you that these women out here cheating, that these 304s ain't loyal, I don't know what will, okay? If Jesus can't save these.
More fun to hang with, your main guy or your side guy?
It's always a side nigga. That's why you like having a side nigga. My side guy.
Side nigga always.
I don't have a side nigga, but my side nigga. I'm gonna say the side nigga.
The side guy for sure.
Only because he fucks me better than the main nigga, but we keep the main nigga for stability.
Ooh, did you hear that? I didn't put myself back up on the screen. We keep the main dude. We keep the main dude for stability. Now you know why I put out 4 videos on this is what happens when men stop simping. Because you got a bunch of dudes out there who have no clue that they the side dude. No clue. And that's why in Friday's video, look out for it. I'll put it out about 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Pacific Standard Time. But the side dude is getting played, man. It's getting played. You need to understand, how does a dude even get to the point of being the side dude and the chick okay with it? You know what I mean? Knowing he know that you with her, and it's perfect situation. I ain't got to give her nothing, man. I got to give her little to nothing. I get to blow that back out, and you get to pay for it. You don't like that, do you? You don't like that I'm blowing your girl back out? You don't like the fact that you the one got to buy her on all those trips and all the things and pay her bills and stuff? I get to slide in for free? Hate that. Makes you mad, huh? Burns. It burns. God, it burns. I said it like that because I was that dude. It's not right. I haven't kept anything from you guys. I told you guys I'm a trout mouth heathen. I'm a reformed trout mouth heathen. Okay? I regret every bit of it. And that's why I can speak on it. But this woman said that the side dude is there for the stability. When dudes like I used to be hurt these women, they run back to the main dude. You wondering why she all extra affectionate and stuff like that? You're welcome. I just helped your relationship out a little bit more. Man, I don't want to see this for dudes. Don't want to see this, man. I don't. That's why we talk about these behaviors. We talk about these behaviors because you need to be able to identify when it's happening to you. And you need to have the strength to be able to walk your ass out of there and know that you're doing a good thing, to not even shed a tear on it, because you're better off without a woman that's going to treat you like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because it ain't the dude's fault. I told you in the beginning of this live stream what us men want. At a base level, we want to clap it up. Okay? That's what we want. It's in our DNA. We can't help it. Women are so delicious looking. Okay? They like Lay's potato chips. Sometimes you can't have just one. But that's at the base level. That woman should know that dudes are going to come along like that. That dude is going to want to smash. So if the dude is even able to entertain that, you've already lost your woman. But let's continue.
Guy, for sure. Definitely the side nigga. Okay, I feel comfortable with my main nigga. He's gonna make sure I'm okay. But that side nigga finna blow my motherfucking back.
See what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? That's why I said it the way I did. That is why I said this the way that I did. Shout out to my brother, Kings and Dreams. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for the $10 super chat and tonight's first sponsor. Let me read this. My hitter, TSG. Salute, bro. Big up, chat. Big up to the chat, fellas. Stay crimson aware, travel, and explore. Let me tell you something about my brother here, Kings and Dreams. If you all are not subscribed to this brother's channel, get over to his channel right now. This brother is having great conversations about travel, passport bro movement. He's even having conversation with women from different countries about their thoughts on this passport bro movement, or women who are multicultural about this. So if you ain't subscribed to this brother's channel right now, you're messing up. You want to keep the conversation going with a good brother like this, K&D, you're messing up. Go ahead. Thank you for being tonight's first sponsor. Give me a second there, K&D. Let me go ahead and get you on the banner there. Okay. Let me go ahead and edit this and get you on the banner. Hold up. I can't even see because of thing. Kings with a Z in dreams with a Z. All right. Hold on. I'm also add something. Follow on YouTube. All right. Thank you so much, brother. Let's go ahead and get that new banner going. All right. So thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate you. Kings of Dreams added the $2 super chat. K&D, aka Blackula. Thank you, man. K&D, thanks for sponsoring tonight's video, man. I appreciate you. Y'all want your name down there too, right? Do what K&D do. Also, you're gonna get priority messaging, all right? XL Pro salute. All right, XL Pro know about K&D. For pump and dump these females, never give them the power and control. Yeah, I mean, it's sad that we have to even get there, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to King in the house. Last week's sponsor. He said 856 in the house. Only Pookie, Ray Ray, Nook are claiming those trifling women. Those women are all sleeping with the same dudes, which is sad because statistically it is. Preston, I ain't forgot you. What happens when men stay away from train wrecks and independent travesty catastrophes? All right, he dropping with the first rhymes of the night. I'm sorry if I don't get to all your comments. I don't have enough time to do that with y'all tonight. But again, if you super chat it up, you'll get your name down here and you'll get priority messaging. All right. So let me go ahead and this one is really quick. Okay. I think these next few videos are going to deal with the expectations, right? The women wanting this luxurious lifestyle, but in the end, you know, it's a front. It's a front for them to get what they want out of you. All right. So next video, let's get started.
Go to a restaurant where a glass of wine is $20. You will find somebody worth your while because there's no street niggas going there for $20 a glass of wine.
Now, let me ask y'all a question about that clip. It was real short. I'm going to play it one more time just in case y'all didn't catch that. I'm going to play it one more time. But I have a I did say that though. My bad. Candy, look. Give me a second, Candy. Give me a second.
Go to a restaurant where a glass of wine is $20. You will find somebody worth your while because there's no street niggas going there for $20 a glass of wine.
Now listen, I know we talk about women only wanting resources from men and stuff like that, but does she have a point? Some of the content creators that are on YouTube right now, what do they come out and say? They come out and say, look, you guys are choosing poorly. You guys continue to lay down with let me go back up because I think it was King said, Pookie, Ray Ray, Nook, okay? Pookie, Ray Ray, Nook and them, all right? Pookie, Ray, and Nook and them ain't necessarily they're not hanging out in places where they're serving $20 glasses of wine. Because look, a bottle of wine, right? If they fill the glass nicely, right? Some places they nice. They try to skimp on the wine a little bit. But if it's $20 a glass and they pour you nice amounts, then it's gonna take about 4 of those glasses to order a bottle of wine. Okay, 4 glasses for a bottle of wine. Now you're gonna pay $80 for 4 glasses of wine. This woman gonna down 4 glasses of wine. Now, I tried to do, gents, I'm not proud of this, but at one point in my life, I wanted to do this wine and cheese thing and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I didn't have anybody over to my place to be able to do the wine and cheese thing, but I thought about it. Okay. And so I'm not really a big wine drinker. Belay my legs. I was a bartender at an Italian restaurant. And I learned a lot about wine through that. And even that, I'm still considered a novice, right? Like I'm still a novice, right? But I can tell you one thing about wine. Wine creeps up on you over time. You know why we got so many women on antidepressants and drinking wine? We have so many women doing that because that one glass turns to two. And then those 2 glasses turn to 4. That's a bottle. Then you to a bottle and a half, 2 bottles in a night. That happened to me. And it crept up on me. I didn't even know. Like my tolerance was just getting stronger to wine. Like right now, if I drank 2 glasses of wine, man, I'm going to be messed up in the morning. Okay? I guess it's a half a bottle of wine. But I mean, you talking about me, I can put down 10 beers. You know, well, I used to put down 10 beers, but I'm saying, you know, I used to put down a lot of alcohol, and wine puts you on your butt. Why do I say this? You go ahead and buy this woman $20 glasses of wine, and she's built up such a tolerance to it. You come out of your pocket for, 160, easy, 150, easy, because they tolerance high. But is this woman wrong for wanting men who have no problem buying $20 glasses of wine? We tell them to pick better. We tell them to pick the guys that they want if they can get them. What do y'all think? I want to hear from you guys. I ain't paying $20 for a bottle of worthless garbage wine when all a woman does is wine. Oh, Preston, that's kind of funny. Still Saint, shout out for Still Saint being up in the house. One of our gents, our regular gents here. She does have a point. There are no street ninjas there because they don't have to pay. But you will meet a hood rat of 5. That's a good point. That's a good point. Women are resilient creatures. They are. She's a predator looking for a rich man. And listen, if that's her prerogative, I get it. Okay? Derek says, I'm old school. Like Slick Rick said, treat them like a P and don't treat them girly well till you're sure of the scoop. Yeah, of course, man. Yep. Damn, I haven't heard a Slick Rick rhyme in a long time. You got me thinking I have to go back there, Derek, man. My bad. All right. Kings of Dreams says you called me Blackie because Fireboy posted a picture. Oh, okay. So what he's talking about the Blackula comment I made to K&D, tonight's sponsor, one of tonight's sponsors. Hopefully we get more, right? But K&D was in a picture and he haven't aged in like 20 years, man. So I was like, yo, K&D. I think I commented under your post. I said, man, K&D over there looking like Blackula, man. He ain't aged a bit. Oh, man. I'm sorry, bro. I be making comments sometime and I forget what I say. Half the time, I be telling my girl, that sounds like something I would say. And she'd say that because that is what you said. Like, oh, well, that makes sense why it was so brilliant. Oh, that's how. Look, I'm going to be that old man that forget everything, man. It's crazy. Forbes says, blame it on the alcohol for show, and she will be too drunk to consent. Oh, man. You got to watch out for that. Sean, wine festivals is a good time. Oh, I know they are. Full of decent women. Never seen any hood dudes there. No. Listen, I'm not talking about not being cultured enough to go and be able to go to these different type of festivals. You do meet a different type of woman there. You do, right? At wine festivals. But I am talking about women who are so good at wine, right? They claim to be good at wine, yet they're not trying to explore and open their palate. They're not trying to go to the wine festivals and the different things. They're not trying to be cultured about drinking wine. They're trying to act like they're cultured because drinking wine is what they have seen other women do and look classy doing it. Does that make sense? I'm not King. Your point is well taken. And some of you guys, once you clean up, you got your shit together, maybe you all should actually get a ticket to some of these wine festivals, man. Learn a little bit about some wine. Go out there. It is going to be a different type of woman, right? It's just like dating a career woman. It's a different type of woman. That's what my uncle told me when I got away from broke bees. He's like, look, you need to find you a woman with a career, not even a job, a career. I know some of you guys say no, but I was a career man. I'm a man of technical knowledge. I'm a man who have led men. So I'm not afraid to talk to these women. Okay. I'm not, my masculinity is to the point that doesn't deter me. It would not deter me to talk to a woman. The fact that she has a career. I'd be more scared to talk to a woman with just a job. Okay. And I know that sounds crazy, but if you knew, y'all know my stories. I tell them all the time. But if y'all know what I went through, you would know why I prefer a woman have a career. Because I feel like she got some shit to lose too. It ain't just me got some shit to lose. She got some shit to lose too. We can't both be like, you know what I mean? I can't be the only one with something to lose. Does that make sense? All right. Shout out to Juju in the house, man. Thank you for coming through. And Preston, what's good, my brother? Did I miss you, Juju? Where you at? Oh, $20 a damn glass. Yeah, bro. It's it gets pricey, man. I've gone out with my friends to these expensive restaurants. Last one I went to was an expensive French restaurant, man. And man, when that bill came, I was like, God dang, bro. You know how much I could have did with this money? Chilling like a TSG villain. Oh, y'all talking to each other. Y'all go ahead and salute each other. I'm gonna get the next video clip popping. All right. Now, again, y'all know I put these video clips together in a certain order for a certain reason. So you got women who were trying to exclude a certain type of man by going to a certain type of bar, $20 a glass, wine type of bar. Okay, exclude those dudes. I'm not even mad at women for doing that. Okay, I'm not mad at all. Now, what happens when you're on a date with a woman who tells you she don't do Cheesecake Factory, right? She don't do Cheesecake Factory. She wants to have a dining experience. And your ass take her to have a dining experience thinking this woman is supposed to be classy because she's too classy for Cheesecake Factory. But what happens if you catch her not being classy? What if you catch her being just like all the rest of the 304s? That's what we're about to see in this next clip. Check it out. Gents, did y'all catch that? So they're like this hibachi grill, is Korean barbecue place where they make you cook your own food. Why are you making me cook my own food? It makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. Pisses me off. I didn't like it. I understand why it's supposed to be catchy, but if I come to a restaurant, I want you to cook my damn food. But that's neither here nor there. It's just a gripe that I have. I'm just relaying to you, gents. These women don't want to do Cheesecake Factory. Take her out to a place nice. She wearing a white t-shirt. Like, yo, look, let me put that back up on screen. The chick is wearing a white t-shirt. Let me see if we can get a good look at this. What's that? She wearing a white t-shirt and a training bra. Come on now. What the hell are we supposed to do with that, man? I can't do a damn thing with that. Look at her. Caught putting the food in her purse. Yeah, hold on. We're 4 up. What 4 up? You said it. You said it. Yep. These women are seriously out here on these foodie calls. Because listen, gents, no matter what they tell you, okay? Are women doing better in some aspects? Absolutely, man. But you gotta check out the channel. I think shout out to Medium Man. I think it's Medium Man. It always comes with the data, facts, and statistics and stuff. And when you start seeing the data and the statistics behind it, a lot of these women have nice shit. They're fronting, right? They will front like the girl that was on the nice car earlier, taking selfies on somebody else's car. That's how a lot of modern women are. They're doing well in terms of what they appear to have. that they were able to make certain purchases and stuff like that. But a lot of these women are in debt. I mean, deep debt. A lot of these women like, oh, yeah, he got to have a house because I got a house and whatever. And a lot of these women, some of these women are in debt over having that house. They have some of the worst interest loans. They are fronting like they doing better than you, but they are just getting by. Because if you really have it, if you really got it like that, why are you taking the food and putting it down here and being ashamed of it? Listen, me and my girl, we like to go. There's a couple spots that we go to, and one of the spots we like to go to is this really nice sushi restaurant out here in Vegas, right? I wouldn't even call it like high class, but it's a nice spot. It's a one of those places you take a woman and you go, you want to look okay. Not that everybody look okay going in there, but you can dress up and go there. And we go there and we take food home sometimes, you know what I mean? Because I like to order. I like to order a lot of food. My girl only eats a little food, so she'll usually order some, eat a little bit, and take the rest home. So that's not a problem. But why did it look like this chick was sneaking food? You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's because at these places where you cook the Korean barbecue, I haven't been to a Korean barbecue place in a while, but I believe that you're paying, like you could pay a certain price, but you have to eat it all at the table. So I think the reason why she was sneaking in is because there's no really doggy bags you take home for those places. It's like you pay for what you eat for, or if it's all you can eat up to a certain point, then that's it. And so she's putting the food in there so she can cook more and eat more. And so it's a scam. It's a scam to be able to bring food home. But yet and still, they will shame you for being smart with your money because you don't want to go out and buy a $20 wine because you think that Cheesecake Factory is good enough for someone you just met. Anyway, so not only do women expect you to be able to pay for these luxurious evenings, not only are they fronting like, take me, I'm better than Cheesecake Factory, and they only getting you for foodie calls, these women also expect you to be chivalrous. And that's what we're going to look at in the next video.
I was walking outside with this guy, and then I was like, I'm so cold. And then he was like, do you want my jacket? And I was like, no. And then he didn't give it to me. What do you think about that, guys? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Girl.
I'm going to pause it right there. Did y'all hear that? So pretty much she said she was cold. He said, hey, do you want my jacket? And she said no. And then he was like, okay. And he didn't give her the jacket. Let's continue to hear the rest of this story.
The same exact thing happened to me. What makes you think that I don't need it just because I said that I'm just being nice? Like,
Stop the cap, ladies. This is a perfect example, and this is why I put this video in here, because it's a simple video, very simple video. But I thought it was important because it goes to what women do with us men. Women will say one thing, but they mean something else. And they expect us men to be mind readers. They expect us men to know exactly what's going on in their heads. And that's not the way we work. Now, I'll admit something at the end of this, but women want you to figure it out. They want that romance. They want the idea. She said she was just being nice. No, you were being nice as a man when you offered your coat when she said she was cold. Now, when she said no, this is a perfect example of women not understanding that their actions, their mouth has consequences. it's also an example of they think that they deserve whatever it is they want. And your feelings and what happens to you be damned. Now, the man was generous about the coat. And you trying to play games, you messed up. How many of modern women have messed up their blessings? Trying to be cute, trying to go for more, trying to be greedy. That's why this simple clip is so powerful. Let's get back to it.
When I say I'm cold, I don't even want him to ask me. Like, yeah, why isn't the jacket already on me?
Right. I agree though.
You're gonna ask, like, put it on me already.
Yeah. Or like, why is it a question? Why isn't it use my jacket statement?
Yeah, and while you say that, be
taking it off.
Yeah. I was like so mad. And it wasn't even just once, it was like twice. Because I couldn't stop saying like I'm cold, right?
Right.
And he's jumping on my jacket, and I'm like, no. And then yeah. And then he's like, 나야는 미대나. Like, why are you taking me seriously?
Did you hear that last part? Did you hear that last part, Chance? Why are you taking me seriously? And that's what these type of channels are about. We are not taking y'all seriously anymore. We are supposed to work for your affection. We're supposed to just take the coat off and put it on you while you playing games over here. Most men are literal. Most men are analytical. Most men are logical. Ask you a question, give me the straight answer. Give me the dope no chaser, okay? But they want this fantasy of what you're supposed to do. Ladies, we are not mind readers. We're not. Now, I'm an old school gent. That's why the channel's name TSG, The Sensational Gent, right? I still do things like walk on the outside of a woman near the curb and open doors, you know. Hell, and I'm going to say it exactly this way. I had to train my woman out of grabbing the door because she was so used to getting the door. I was like, don't you touch that damn door. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. She grabs it down and is like, oh, like almost like the door is hot because I won't let her do it. I told her that's not the way I roll. You wait for me to open the door. Okay? Now, some of you guys may hear this and say, man, Sean, why are you being the gentleman to these women today? Well, first of all, it ain't any women. That was my woman. And next of all, yes, I am a gentleman. I'm gentleman enough to open the door, let my woman walk through it so I can check on her ass as she passes through the door. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's a requirement. I'm going to check it out. It's one of the reasons why I hold the door. No, it's the way I was raised. And I like to check out booty when it goes through the door. I do. I admit it. I admit it to you gents. I like big butts. I cannot lie. You other dudes may deny, but I won't lie. Okay? I'm just having a little fun. It's the beer kicking in, right? Seriously though, I'm not a mind reader. I would have still put the coat on my girl. I see she cold. She ain't even got to ask. I wouldn't even ask. I just put it on her. But that's just the way I am. I'm forward thinking like that. A lot of these guys are still trying to be gentlemen. They're still trying to be gents. And ladies, you guys make it hard because you're asking for one thing. You're asking for all these for things to be in 2024, like one of the girl did in the third video clip I played, or the fourth video clip I played. You all expect us to, be supportive of these modern ways. but yet you want it to be us to be traditional when it benefits you. It's not fair. And I don't fault any guy who would have did the same thing. He asked you, you should have answered. Okay? Now, this video clip you guys may have seen. I don't even know if I used it in another video, but I thought it was very pertinent to this conversation because we're talking about women expecting us to be mind readers and having these expectations in their head. I told you they spoiled. They are spoiled and they're delusional. And I resurrected this clip again. It's not that long of a clip to show you guys how delusional they are. Right? And I'll get back to the comments. I'll check out your comments when we get there.
I don't like finding out that a guy doesn't like me anymore. That he's like over me. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean you're over me? Like you've moved on. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Okay? I was supposed to go my whole life knowing in the back of my mind that you still like me. Okay? I was supposed to think that every time I saw you, your heart did a little pitter patter. Okay? Now you've moved on. What does that mean? That's not possible. I don't understand.
I'm gonna let him say what he got to say.
Clip kind of exemplifies how a lot of these women think that men are kind of here to serve women and that they couldn't possibly be there to serve themselves and be an independent entity that is not here simply to complement the experience of women.
Yeah. And I'm glad I let him ride out and say that because that's exactly the point, which goes in line. The last two clips, these women think we are there to serve them. And they don't understand that us doing that should be taken with more humility and more grace. Not like I'm supposed to do it, but more so like that is a very kind gesture, which tells me you're thinking about me. And that should cause a woman to reciprocate to you. And I'm not even just talking about, which that'll be nice later too. I'm not just talking about clapping them cheeks. I'm saying that if I'm showing you this, it means I'm showing you to a man for me to go out of my way to always try to be a gentleman and to think about you is a man showing some level of care for you. And it's not appreciated by modern women. It's actually lost on modern women when men are doing these things because they expect it. It's an expectation. They might not even talk to you anymore if you just don't do it off the rip. Well, think about if men thought that way. Think about if us men thought that way, right? It's just expected. If I take you out, I am clapping them cheeks on the first night. First night, every time. If I hold this door open and I take you to the hibachi grill and instead of Cheesecake Factory, I buy you $20 glasses of wine, I expect that I'm clapping them cheeks tonight. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Matter of fact, it's getting to the price point where it ain't just take clothes off. I need you to say, sit down, pour me something to drink, go ahead and change to your lingerie. I want to see the lingeries on. And when you got them lingeries on, I need to see all that. Okay? I need all of it. Now, what if men just had that thought and that expectation of women? Oh, you're a pig. You're a pig. You're a misogynist. You hate your mother. You hate women. See, we can't do that. Or let me rephrase that. Society says that we can't do that. Society says we can't do that. But if you got a woman, gents, let me give y'all the first lesson tonight of this is what happened when men stop simping, or whatever I titled Friday's video. If she's demanding all that of you, then start asking those type of questions. And depending on her answer, you need to bounce up out of there. She started being like, oh, I like to go to this little wine spot and, it's got nice wine. And, oh, I don't like going to Cheesecake Factory. Like, well, just so you know, I like my woman to go out on first dates with the lingerie already ready. And I like to sip on a nice scotch, preferably a 16-year single malt, something smooth. I'll do a Glenlivet. I want to have that ready. And I intend to clap them cheeks tonight. That's going to happen. It's going to happen. See what she says. Just try it. Just go out and try it. What's the worst that could happen? She don't want to talk to you? Did you lose anything? Did you lose anything by asking those questions? Because best believe that modern women will ask these questions of you. They will put out their expectations to you. So put out your expectations to them. All right? And this woman thinking, let me put her up on screen again. Her face is blurred. Let me get a good little shot. There we go. Yeah, that's a good face for her. Let's put that face up for her. Let's put that face up for her, okay? Man, I'm just wrong. I might have to go grab another beer real quick. But oh, I'm sorry, gents. That face just kills me right now. This woman expects that after she breaks up with you, that you're supposed to still be sulking over her. And we're going to talk about this on Friday's video. Again, I'm not going to just put out the normal don't simp video. This next video, we're going to break it down. We're going to break down what each man did. So please bear with me on Friday's video, because it will be kind of instructive. But I'm going to talk about what each man did is wrong or right or whatever when it comes to simping or not simping, okay? I want to do a breakdown. I want to take the simping video and take it to the next level of talking about it, because things will not change until men stop simping. That's the only recourse that we have. It's the only recourse. Till men take charge and say, you know what, I won't put up with this. And she's mad that the dude ain't still fawning over her. And look how it's in her mind. And you know how I know it's in her mind, gents? She put it on social media. She told everybody. They're giving away the secrets. Ladies, if y'all want to know why y'all got to talk about us like this, the reason why we talk about it is because we're flushing out these behaviors. These behaviors don't help good men find the women they're looking for. If anything, it increases the chance that a good man is going to get suckered because he doesn't understand female nature. He doesn't understand what he's seeing. He's thinking with the little head and not the big head. There's a bunch of reasons for it. I want people to be in relationships. I want for my gents, if every gent in here said, Sean, can't watch your channel anymore. I got a girlfriend. She's very feminine, just amazing. Didn't think I could find it. I would hope you'd still watch the channel. But if you felt like, look, I want to put my attention in her, put my attention into her. That's funny. I would understand. And I would be happy for anybody who fell in that scenario, in that situation. Because make no mistake, these spoiled ass women that we are seeing tonight on screen, it's killing this nation, man. It really is. And the breakdown of families, see, that's a whole nother episode. Let me write this shit down. I've talked about these subjects before, but it sucks because when I get into the deeper topics, you guys don't support it. And I'm not talking about just the gents in the chat, but I'm saying you guys don't support it. You know? The reason why I don't even do premieres anymore, you know why I don't do premieres? Because I watch people get in there. I'm not saying there's any of you guys in the chat, but I've put out premieres, and then I watch my own subscribers, I have to assume, click out of it. So my own subscribers kills my own videos. So I stopped doing premieres. I just put the video out. If you watch it, you watch it. You don't, you don't. But the video has a better chance if people just catch it on random and feel like watching it than me putting out a premiere and you guys don't support and watch all the way to the end. That's why I stopped doing premieres. Some of my own people, if you've ever clicked out of a video before watching the whole thing, you killed my videos. So I rock with y'all, but I also have to look out for the wellness of the channel. Okay? Now, this next video clip kind of goes into what we saw in the beginning, to what we saw with all these women. They have all these expectations of you, but yet and still, they still provide nothing to you. They don't bring anything to the table. They say that they are the table, and they're not. Because why do I need two tables in my house? I already have a table. Okay? Here we go. Actually, I'm going to let her talk, and I'm going to grab my next beer. Here we go.
For every man who is interested in taking me out for this new year, I'm just going to give it to you straight. If you're looking for a girl who's going to take care of you or cook you dinner or going to provide for you, you're not going to find that here, okay? I don't bring things to the table. You know what I bring? I bring these good looks, this hot body, and an unforgettable personality. But that's about it. Everything else is pretty much up to you. And I like it that way. I'm going to keep it that way. So if you're looking for a girl who's going to bring something to the table, you're not going to find that here. And you might as well move along and not take me out. So yeah. Just want to let you guys know that.
Now you heard what this young woman said. She brings a whole lot of body, a whole lot of beauty, and a whole lot of personality to the table. And everything else, my dear gentlemen, is basically up to you. So who is to blame when the woman is masculine? You. Who is to blame when the woman is acting out of her character? You. They keep saying that they just don't want to cook for a man. And to be very honest with you, I am sure that half of these women don't even know how to cook a freaking meal. You know why? Because they're just so busy following this Instagram, these TikTok, ramen noodle, hot Cheetos trends. They don't even know how to peel a freaking potato.
Gents, shout out to Soraya Brooks. If y'all haven't subscribed to her channel, she's doing great things in the community, giving a perspective, right? German woman being married to a black man. And I'd like to get her on the live stream, but pardon me, you guys, the beer is coming up. Oh, shit. But she's in Germany, and I'm way here on the West Coast. So somehow we're going to have to link our schedules up. I don't know how we're going to do it, but I'd like to get her on the live stream one of these days, and we talk about some of these issues, right? I'm very proud of her and what she's doing with her channel, and I definitely think you guys need to go over to Soraya Brooks' channel and then sub to her channel, okay? Let me see what you guys are talking about real quick, because I think we're coming to our last video clips. I got 3 more left. A couple of them are a little bit longer, but that's the point. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? God dang, there's a lot of comments. I told y'all I ain't gonna be able to catch all y'all comments, but I'm going to. Let's start here. You Sagittarius? So am I. So go figure. I don't know who's a Sagittarius in here. Oh, 4 up is Sagittarius energy. You know what, man? It's funny because like we can find humor in these horoscopes and stuff. Like some people don't even put on the fact, right? Like I might come off in some of these videos and have, Sag or Virgo energy, but I'm a Taurus. You know what I mean? So most Tauruses don't speak and act the way I do. They can be outgoing, but like when you start looking at that thing, it's all about your environment, man. It's all about who you were raised around, So another comment I saw was watch your wallets, man. Absolutely. All right, let's see what else. I'm just looking through. Men are only called a pig when he accepts a woman for how she presents herself and he treats her accordingly. Absolutely. The double standard. He said, I'm dating a Libra. Yeah, they balanced. They're supposed to be pretty balanced, but that balance. Where we at? Where we at? I want to make sure. You guys are saying a lot of stuff. I guess I'll be moving on. Oh, Juju, you got it. You got somebody, man. You ain't got to leave the channel, Juju, man. Don't leave a brother like that, bro. Okay, I got a girl too. You don't hear me saying, "Well, gents, I have a girl, and I'm happy, so I don't feel like talking about this stuff no more." Oh, I'm sorry, gents, but my girl won't let me talk about this stuff with you guys anymore. She won't let me come out and play. You know why my girl is my girl? Because she stood and rocked with me. She been behind the scenes for like the past 2 years, right? She was there. She stood there, even when I was doing my thing, even when we split apart the first time. She still rocked with me. Still never changed who she was. Behavior was exactly the same. So it wasn't a fluke. Always goes above and beyond. Always looks out for me. Always tries to make sure that I'm doing well. I'm not saying I put her through a test. I'm saying that with me, my trust takes time. So y'all noticed that recently I changed the design, the banner and everything of TSG Uncut. We was in a new year. I wanted to kind of just do a soft reboot, right? Because I knew I was going to be introducing new things. I knew I was going to be talking about things a different way. So I said, all right, let's change the banner and stuff. The last banner with the TSG on it and me inside the thing, she was there when I designed that. She was there when my channel had less than 1,000 subs. So here we are at 16,000. So Juju, I ain't going nowhere. So you don't go nowhere, okay? I'm trying to help your relationship. Preston, these women want Beyonce treatment while acting like Monique. Oh my God. No champagne for her. She's getting a steel reserve. She getting a steel reserve 211. 211. I like it. Hell nah. All right, what else we got here? I ain't babysitting at 304. Better go find that dude she been wanting. Facts. I'm dating a Libra, Sean. My grave is halfway there. Oh my God, that's too funny. My girl off balance, trust me. Yo, Dakotas is in the house. What up, my dude? Dakotas, I ain't seeing you comment on something in a while, bro. Where you been at, bro? The dating scene in the West today only benefits Pookie and Tyrone. Non-select black men must get their passport and explore the options outside of the West. There is no other option at this point. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't say that. And look, y'all got to rock with me on this. I don't like when women, and on my videos I argue it too, when women try to categorize us a certain way. There's no good men left. I'm not saying that there's not bad men. Hold up. I missed something. I missed the super chat. Sorry about that. XL Pro, where you at? Where you at? God dang, you guys. Where did I miss that one at? And why can't you click on it and it just pop up? Or is that a new one? Oh, it's new. Sorry about that. Got it. All right. I told y'all I was going to prioritize these. Appreciate the content. Appreciate you, XL Pro. If y'all don't know, sometimes XL Pro will send. So if you guys don't know this about me, I get a lot of content. Obviously, I get it from TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. I'm trying to go to one of my banners real quick. So XL Pro is one of those dudes who actually send content to my phone. I don't use everything that he sends me in the videos, but sometimes looking at those videos will spark ideas. And so if you go to my, God dang it. There we go. Like I'm all backwards. If you go to my Instagram, there you go. If you go to my Instagram and, y'all want to send me clips and stuff like that, or y'all think there's something that, is an interesting topic that you want to see covered, I'm not saying I'll cover it. I'm saying I'll look at it. And if it fits, if it fits certain criteria I look for, then yeah, I'm more than willing to talk about it. And just because I don't use a clip now doesn't mean I won't use it for later, because there's been clips that XL Pro has sent me and I didn't use it right away. But like down the line, I was like, oh, crap, I got this clip. This will fit for this. So if you guys want to send me stuff, man, I got the email at the Sensational Gent. TheSensationalGent.com is down in the description of all my videos. If y'all want to get in contact with me, send me clips and stuff like that, and I'll be willing to look at it. All right. Let me Kings and Dreams, I'll get back to you. Let me get XL Pro down in the banner there. I hope you don't mind, XL Pro. I told them to follow you on IG. Let's grow you up on IG, bro. You always send me some good stuff, so I appreciate you. Okay. If you don't want that, just let me know in the chat though. But I just put follow him on IG because you send me a lot of stuff, bro. And I'd like to see the gems go over to your IG and support you if they can. Thank you. Kings and Dreams says, pass that plate around. Thank you so much, K&D. K&D, you hooking it up tonight, brother. I appreciate that. Appreciate the love. Oh, man. Dakota's is like, fly up out here, bro. I appreciate you. Preston says, I love the content, man. I appreciate you, man. I just can't picture myself with this girl. She won't last because of her goofy behind. Yeah, you know what, though? But look, you and I know, man, what we've been through, especially being in the military, right? It's good to have your little friend around and stuff like that. It's good to have somebody that you can kick it with, instead of just being out there dealing with somebody new, play all the games these women play. So I don't fault you, player. I want to return my girlfriend to the lost and found. Jesus Christ. 4 up. That's not right. Dakota's is like, save yourself, black man. Blue book gentleman. Oh, respect. No, thank you, XO Pro. Thank you. You've been rocking with me for a minute now, bro. I appreciate it. Please go follow this dude on IG. Shout out to him. Like I said, he sends me a lot of content. I may not use it all, but I ain't gonna lie. Some of it has inspired me. I'm like, okay, I don't like that clip, but I'm thinking of this. Like, you've given me a lot of ideas, man. Okay. Ain't trying to be that Marine to get financially screwed. Hell nah. Especially now that you got that Hondo VA rating. All right. All right, let's get back to these videos and we can chop it up more, okay? Thank you to tonight's sponsors. If you want your name down here on the tickler or the banner, then even a $2 super chat or a cash app. Actually, I haven't even checked my phone to see about any cash apps. Nope. Okay, no cash apps. All right. Just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. All right. So, yo, this next clip, bro. What can I say about this next clip? This woman loses her rabbit ass mind. See, this was one of the clips that made me use the word spoiled in the title. Okay? Check it out.
Oh, you gotta watch this.
Post it! Post it!
I'm not even recording you.
Post it! Post it! I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I just want you more.
Hey, stop. What are you doing, bro?
I need you! Take me back! Please! I'm going crazy! Please! 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 Walter! Please! 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 Please!
Can you please stop acting like this?
Please! I can't.
All right, calm down.
I'm hurt. Please! 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 Please, Walter! Please, Wally! Please! 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 Please!
Please what?
Please take me back.
I took you back.
You don't want to be with you and everybody else. I want to be everywhere. Please take me back. Please take me back. Please. Please take me back. Please take me back. Please. Please take me back.
Okay, Walter, run. Walter, run. Now, she definitely needs therapy.
Therapy.
She's cutting a tantrum.
Tantrum?
No tears. Did y'all see a tear?
No.
I didn't see not one tear. Maybe she has abandonment issues.
She's actually kicking the window.
Separation anxiety? Regardless of what she has, she needs help. She needs a therapist because this ain't it. Ladies, y'all better not be out here doing this. Please tell me you're not out here doing this. And men, don't deal with this.
No.
Don't deal with no woman who throws a tantrum like that. She doesn't need to be in nobody's relationship. Something has happened to her in order for her to react like this.
She broke.
She needs to go figure that out. A relationship is the last thing she needs. Some may be like, why is he recording her at this moment? My thing is nowadays, you got to record them at that moment. If they acting like that,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it could get worse. And so the recording is a way of protecting.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to post it. He posted it. And now that he posted it, we talking about it. And this is a mess. But fellas, what are y'all doing? Are y'all gonna give her another shot?
Nope.
Are y'all gonna be like, oh baby, it's okay. I ain't gonna leave you. Or y'all running? Please
Running.
let me know. Because this ain't it. Drop your comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe,
All right,
follow.
I ain't doing all that promotion on my channel. Okay? So all right. Let's get to y'all comments on that last one, man. Let me get to y'all comments on the last one. I've seen this video plenty of times. Yep. But I thought it was perfect to put it in here, and I'll talk about it here in a second. She wants her side dude, but keep her nice guy to pay the bills. Boom. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and 4Up, let me know if I'm not mistaken. She put it as that the dude broke up with her, and that's why she was having a tantrum. But he found out, I believe, that she was cheating, and then that's why he broke up with her. And now she had that tantrum in the car. So you get what you get what I mean, gents? Like, this dude found out, and he was like, "Look, I'm done." And I think 4Up said in here, right? She wants her side dude, but keep her nice guy to pay the bills. See, the side dude, like I talked about earlier, the side dude ain't got to pay none of that stuff. These women are getting piped down by the dude who ain't the Pookie, the Ray Ray, the Tyrone, the Chad, the Chad Thunderstroke, okay? Getting piped down by those dudes, but they want you to pay, okay? They want you to pay for it. Let's go back to this clip right now. This is the energy. This is the energy they give off, right? While they're in their cheating ways. This is the energy they give off right here. I'm gonna replay this video. This is the energy they give off.
I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship. It's 2024. Expecting to be with one person for your entire life is like unreasonable. I'm a young 18-year-old Latina. I'm trying to get my face blasted by multiple men. Like, I haven't even had a quickie in a bathroom stall. I have so much to live for. And you're telling me that I have to stay with this one guy because I love him so much.
Do you hear the standards there? I want to get blasted in the face by multiple men. I want to have a quickie in a bathroom stall. I want to get my back blowed by 13 inches of meat, which I don't think she said that yet, but that's the point, okay? The point is that's the energy they have. When she going to eventually go behind her dude's back and she going to cheat on him. And then you get to this point right here.
Oh, you gotta watch this.
Then you get to this point right here. After she gets caught.
Posted. I don't care.
You see?
I don't care. I don't want you work.
Hey, stop. What are you doing, bro?
I need you. Take me back. Please. I'm going crazy. Please. 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 Please.
All right, that's enough of that. That's the wrong type of begging. That's the wrong type of begging on this channel, okay? Because we ain't taking your ass back, all right? So again, they come with that first energy where they want their back blowed. They want that side dude. They want that fun. They feel like, oh, I'm living my life. They don't understand the repercussions. That 18-year-old Latina girl, yeah, you're going to start getting your back blowed. You're going to be around with multiple dudes, and you will never, ever be right for a good man. You'll never be right. You'll end up like the girl that's kicking and screaming and snotting. She ain't even really crying. She's just throwing a tantrum. Because now the side dude don't take care of her like the main dude. It's like what that black woman said. Let me find that clip. See, there was a reason I put all this together. And we're coming to the last two clips. That's why I'm summarizing this. Also, we probably have people in here that weren't here before. But let's go back to that side dude clip. I want to go to what that one black chick said about the side dude. Oh, yep, right here. That's her. I see her face right here. Right here. This is the energy they be on. Check this out.
Only because he fucks me better than a main nigga, but we keep the main nigga for stability.
We keep him around for stability. Bruh. Let's see what the next part she said.
Side guy, for sure. Definitely the side nigga. Okay, I feel comfortable with my main nigga. He's gonna make sure I'm okay. But that side nigga finna blow my motherfucking back.
More fun. You see that energy? See the energy they have for the for the dude that's on the side? See that excitement? It makes her just give it up willingly to him. Well, you gotta schedule your night. And if you get married, you think it's going to get any better? You think marrying her is going to make her give you more relations or less relations? It's going to be less. She don't respect you. You'll get the scraps and she'll go back to being married, having the title, planning for a year or two later to get a divorce. Meanwhile, you done gave her half your money and probably put a kid in her. that you're going to have to pay child support for 18 years. And then, you know, what's the last part? She going to end up with all your stuff and the dude's still going to be blowing her out. Come on, man. We done with that. We done with that. It's 2024, man. You know? 2024, bro. All right. I'm going to get a couple comments. We'll go to the next video. I like this comment right here. I'm sorry. I'm only picking and choosing comments. So if you want your comments seen, donate to the collection plate, become a sponsor of tonight's video, get your name down here. Okay. And that way I'll be more consistent, but I got to move through. I got to move through this. Plus I only got so much videotape on my other camera here. So, all right. He the side dude with the 8 to 10. Begging like that. She already started OnlyFans career with him as the co-star, right? Come on now. I would have been out of my car with all that nonsense. Did mommy take away her juicy cup? What the heck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These girls are spoiled because they think they deserve for you to do that and open up for them like that, man. Oh, they doing this, trust me. Oh, yeah, they up here doing that. She just broke, wasn't focused. Yep. Forbes said, I'm out. Brother must have been paying all the damn bills. King, you ain't even lied, King. You ain't even lied. You ain't never lied, bro. Just stop talking like a 2-year-old. Hey, speak Spanish now. Dice, saludos, hermanos. Acabo de terminar con mi último cliente. All right, you just finished with your number one client. What's happening? Man, we up here talking. We just talking, bro. We just having a conversation about these spoiled ass females. Make sure you guys go to Speak Spanish Now. If you want to learn Spanish, you want to learn it easy, you want to learn it from someone who knows different dialects, how to speak it, and tell you exactly what you need to know. This is the dude you want to go see. This is the Spanish doctor, okay? This is my brother. We talk all the time. This is one of my brothers that I'm in a group with where we help each other out. We're YouTube brothers. We're brothers for life. But go to his channel, man. You want to learn Spanish? If you're not subscribed to Speak Spanish Now, go see O. Go see Dr. O so he can help you work on your Espanol, okay? Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you. Juju said she sounded like James Brown song. Please. Juju, man, thank you, Juju. Because I was like, what does that sound like? And I couldn't think of the joke fast enough, brother. Please, baby. That's how that chick was begging in the car. Matter of fact, I almost want to bring it back up, but I've already played it 3 times, so we good. Forbes says she mad because he kicked her out of his house. Side dude broke. Remember that. Boom. All right. Side dude got that D though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Anytime them chicks is like, they do that little move, dude is blowing back out, okay? Dude is blowing that back out. My boyfriend needs to hit the eject button post haste. Yes, gentlemen, something else I'm selling. It's new, okay? I haven't put this out and told anybody about this. I am now selling the TSG ejector seat. That's right. I have partnered up with a bunch of my Mexican friends from Cali, who, you know, the ones with the hydraulics on the car, and they have helped develop this ejector seat. That's right. If you get you one of these crying modern women, matter of fact, let me use that video to go ahead and then promote it.
Oh, you.
All right. Let's go ahead and have look. If you
gotta watch this.
If you got you one of these crying modern women, just like that, if you get the TSG ejector seat, she will not be able to pull this on you. Matter of fact, let me catch her. Your woman acting like this? Your woman mad because you won't put up? Your woman mad that you won't put up with her BS? Get the TSG ejector seat. Matter of fact, here's the thing too. For $100 more, the button will be put in a secret place. That's right. If she kicks and screams like this and kicks toward the door like this, she will activate the secret button and eject her own damn self out of the car. Tell me where you're going to find another deal just like that. You're not going to find it. You're not going to find it anywhere on the internet. You ain't going to find it from nobody else but the good old TSG. And trust me, the homies, they got it hooked up, okay? I'm talking about they riding with the 64 Cadillac, okay? These dudes know what they're doing. They even added NOS to it so that she ejects far enough for you to be able to get out of Dodge fast enough. If you haven't gone down into the comments of my videos and bought the TSG ejector seat for spoiled ass modern women, I can't help you. Okay? I'm sorry, Tiff. I'm having a little fun. Okay? I'm having a little fun. You can't blame a brother. You know, I'm having fun with you guys, man. Like it's I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna be a 2-hour live stream, but just want y'all to know. All right, we having a good time. And I'll wrap it up and be serious later. But right now, I just have a little fun with some of the ones we were looking at. Okay. Let me go down to the bottom of the comments and see what you guys are talking about. Reduce, eject, rejected. I'll probably get a crackhead to get her. Yeah. Oh man. Y'all want to get that. Y'all want to get the bargain on the TSG ejector seat. Okay. Preston says, please shut up and get out of my car, loudmouth track star. Drama queens. Yeah, man. Yeah. Who's going to pay for her main dude's crab legs and shrimp doggy bag now, bro? King. Why, King? Why you going to do the main dude like that? A woman don't kick a window like that unless she's on empty. Oh, man, he snatched her soul, bro. Yeah, I already read that one. Okay. We're not too far away. Okay. All right. Sean C, that is funny. Yeah. I had to promote the ejector seat. But if you're not going to buy the ejector seat, again, man, I got my new ebook out. It's been in the comments. Look, this ebook isn't just a fitness book, it's a motivational book. It's packed with a lot of knowledge that I've learned from being a leader of men. I know it would help you guys out. If you guys want to work on your summer body, you want to lose weight, right? You want to get off those winter pounds that you didn't put on. I know I do. I'm 247, man. And I'm not 247 in the way I wanted to get to 247. I'm talking about like, I got a little girth down here, okay? I still got the guns, baby. Don't get me wrong. I went to the gym the other day. Brother was still lifting heavy. But man, these beers and not going to the gym for a month was, look, I did it. I need to heal up, baby. I need to heal up. But the good thing about my book is I've been doing this for over 25 years. Okay. I have been helping people and helping myself for over 25 years. If you follow the principles of my book, I guarantee you should be able to lose weight. Guarantee it. But you got to follow what I tell you. And the book has everything you need to know. Everything. That's why I will not put out another fitness book, or I won't even make a separate fitness book. I ain't got to. Everything is in that book. Yeah, I can go ahead and put some little extras and, hey, this is my super secret workout plan and sell that for $5. But I'm saying the principles of the TSG way of turning me from this skinny kid to this 247-pound dude, okay? It's all in the book, right? Thank you. Thank you all for listening to that. I have to sell myself. I have to sell, be willing to tell all about my products, okay? I can't be sitting here giving people free promotions, don't even promote myself, man. When I know that at least my product has 25 years of experience behind it. God damn. All right, next video. Check this out, man. This is going to trip your head out.
I care what you don't want to do. I didn't want you to cheat on me, but you did.
You constantly saying cheating. But why was I cheating? Why wasn't I with you?
It don't even matter no more. Why
because you wasn't there. You act like you do not want a family. You act like you don't want to get married. All you want to do is shout me with money,
you
cars,
saying
and stuff
all
like
these
that.
cons,
I
so
want
go
kids.
leave
I want a
me.
family.
Okay,
I want
you about to have
love.
a kid.
Stop. Ooh, man. Okay. I'm gonna get a little serious for a second. I'm gonna get a little serious. Now, okay? We're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back, gents. This is where we start teaching. This is where we start talking about it. So I want you guys to notice something. I want you guys to notice how he said you were cheating. And it wasn't like I'm sorry or this, that, and the third. No, what modern women do, or I'm not even say modern women, what women tend to do, especially ones that all women have the ability to be able to manipulate a man, all of them, in some way, shape, or form. And I'm not talking just because they got cooch. Women just have this way. Some can turn on the tears. Some can withhold goodies. Some look a certain way and make you feel good because you got her on your arm. Women have this ability to be able to manipulate men. Not all men, but every woman can manipulate some man. It's their gift. But the one thing is that most women can do if they really wanted to, even the good ones if they really wanted to, and that's to be able to shirk accountability. Because this woman did a smooth move. I'm talking about she pulled the Ali rope-a-dope, okay? She was getting pummeled on the ropes. Well, you cheated. And look how look, let's get back. I'm gonna back this up real quick. We're gonna watch it up on the screen at the same time. Watch this rope-a-dope, okay? For my younger viewers, if you don't know what the Ali rope-a-dope is, first of all, who raised you? Okay, that's first. Second, the Ali rope-a-dope is where you let the person tire themselves out, right? Ali fought George Foreman, right? George Foreman was one of the strongest. He was known as like the hardest hitting, strongest boxer ever. And Ali was getting old. He couldn't face George Foreman with them damn bolos. He was getting old now, right? So you're taking them blows. And then when Foreman and wore himself out, then Ali turned it on. Called a rope-a-dope. He switched it up on him, okay? That's what this woman did. It was smooth. Check this out.
I don't care what you don't want to do. I didn't want you to cheat on me, but you did.
You constantly saying cheating. But why was I cheating?
Oh,
why wasn't I with you?
It don't even matter no more. Why would you
because
have
you
a kid
wasn't
with my
there.
home?
You wasn't there. You wasn't there. So I let Pookie blow this back out. But not only did Pookie blow that back out, Pookie left one of his spawns of Satan inside this man's woman. Jesus Christ. That's a bad way to go, bro. It's a bad way to go when your woman cheat on you with Pookie and them, Nook, right? And he didn't released one of his demon spawn in your woman. Hell no, you shouldn't stay in that situation. You ain't about to raise Pookie's spawn and turn him into a sensible man. Hell no. Oh my God. Let's get back to the video.
Act like you do not want a family. You act like you don't want to get married.
I
all
don't.
you want to do is shower me with
Okay,
money,
you
cars,
saying
and stuff
all these
like that.
cons,
I
so
want
go
kids.
leave
I want
me.
a family.
Okay,
I
you
want
about to have
love.
a kid.
And we're
You about
gonna
to have a
have
family.
that. And
No,
we're gonna
there's
have
no
that.
we. You're the one who's
Mario is
there's
out the
no,
question.
bruh,
He's out the question.
Mario's child is in your stomach. What are you talking about?
And you're going
Mario.
to take care of
I'm
it.
not taking care of it. That
Why?
makes zero
Why
sense.
can't you take care of it?
That's not my kid. Why would I take a kid that I did not
Why?
make? That makes
Why?
zero sense.
You can't take care of the child. Why?
Stop the cap. Hold on, man. I'm sorry. I couldn't take no more. I can't take this no more. This is the second video I have made in the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I think. Second video in like two and a half weeks, something like that, where you have a woman get her back blowed out by a whole nother dude and then tell you, why can't you take care of some other man's kids? Now, in the video that I was going to make today, where we have a huge discussion about single mothers, and contrary to popular belief, there's going to be some things and some arguments I'm going to make for single mothers. Okay, I'm going to make those arguments. That's why I didn't put out the video, because I'm going to talk about it from all aspects. We're going to talk about it from this aspect as well. These delusional ass women know they messed up, gonna flip it on you and say, well, you didn't want a family. So I went to Pookie, got his hell spawn, goddamn Hellboy put inside of me, and you gonna raise it. Oh yeah, you gonna raise it. You know, that's pretty damn delusional. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's pretty entitled to think that you are supposed to raise another man's child because she didn't feel. She didn't get the attention. See what I'm saying? This is why we can't trust y'all, ladies. Because if you don't get a certain amount of attention, this is now the justification of women on why they out there creeping. Now I want y'all to know something. What's disturbing to me about this is the fact that when men were going out there and doing their thing, and women was like, made us feel like we were the worst people in the damn world. I'm talking about, they were like, man, you know, how could you? You're the most terrible person. And then you had all the other women join in. Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible. You're a horrible human being. It's like, look, man, I just need to just get my rocks off. You don't understand? You know, like you don't give me enough. You give me one like once a month, not even once a month. Sometime on my birthday, a couple holidays. Like if it's a good Valentine's Day, you give it to me then. I don't even remember the last time we did something. When that was? That was about aught 8. Oh, that's a long time ago. Damn, lady, you ain't give me nothing since then. Bro, that's where we at. That's where we at in this society, man. It's like, yo, there's standards for thee, but none for me. And that's let's get back to this.
Why don't you want to take care of the child? Because he's not mine. He or she is not mine. Bruh,
It's a
go
boy.
in the car.
It's a boy.
That's cool. It's
Junior.
y'all boy.
See, she thinks by saying it's a boy, that's gonna make that dude want to stay. Matter of fact, the fact that it's a boy is probably even worse. The fact that this woman would be pregnant for another man's son. I'm not saying both cases ain't bad. I'm saying though, man, it stings when you are a man and a woman is pregnant by another man's son. Has like he done planted a son in your woman. Bro, there's a special place. There's a special place for a woman that's trying to pass off another man's a damn hellion son, Hellboy. Pass off one of them demon seed dudes, okay? Demon juice, right? Pass off his seed as yours. That's an insult, ladies. If you don't know that, I would curse right now. But I said I found Jesus tonight on this live stream. I found Jesus. So I'm not going to do it. But what I'm going to tell you is that hurts. That shit hurts.
Junior.
Yeah, Mario
Come on.
Junior.
No, we're gonna call him Dwayne Junior. Junior.
Can you go in the car, please?
Look, I'm not trying to.
Look, matter of fact, and what's even messed up, okay. Let's just imagine for a moment you are the dude that put that hell spawn in her stomach, okay? How would you feel that your woman didn't name the baby that you didn't gave her? She claiming it that the other dude is the daddy, and then named the kid after him. Basically, it's bad both ways. So you, Pookie, you done put a baby in her. You're like, yo, you know, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. And then you gonna name the baby Junior after the dude that she was really with. And I guess Pookie don't really care. Pookie probably don't care. I ain't gotta raise it. Some fool gonna raise it. Some fool gonna just raise that baby. That baby gonna get raised by another dude. He gonna take care of that right there for me, okay? He gonna take care of that right there. All right, he gonna take care of that baby. He gonna take care of my baby. You know what I'm saying? He gonna take care of that baby. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I just go over there and I see my kids. You know, ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. That's how Pookie gonna be with your kid. But it should anger you that your kid gonna get named by another dude, and it should anger you that you having the kid that you're gonna be raising is some other damn demon seed, the demon juice. Okay, bro, it's messed up all around. Let's keep going.
I'm not trying to hear that. We need to go in the house. We can send, you got me arguing outside with these families. See,
Go
this
in
is
the
why
car
I said,
then.
you
Go in
see,
the
you
car
see what I'm
then.
saying? You got me doing all this ghetto mess.
Bruh.
Ghetto mess.
You cheated.
Hold up. I'm sorry to be stopping it, but this one here is a special. That's why I saved this one for last so we could talk about it, gents. Now I want y'all, gents in the chat. I need y'all to help me out. I need y'all to help me out with this. Gents in the chat, I need y'all to help me out with this. This woman just claimed to be having a baby by another dude and have the nerve to say out of the same mouth that Pookie was up in. That you gonna have me out with this ghetto mess? Lady, you just came out in public and had a whole Jerry Springer moment. Whole Jerry Springer moment. And you worried about looking ghetto? In the immortal words of the late, great Kevin Samuels, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this up, man. If I hadn't done so many videos on this type of cheating, I wouldn't believe it myself. I'd be like, man, this woman is delusional hell. But what's even worse is I just did a video on this shit about 2 weeks ago. I just did a video on this video about 2 weeks ago about a woman who tried to do the same thing. I hope these are skits, man. I really do. But we know they're not skits. I'm not saying this ain't a skit. I'm saying, but we know that this happens in real life. Hell, I've told y'all my personal story. Where my girlfriend, when I was going out to sea, and my girl tried to pass off Pookie Ray Ray and them kids. And tell me, you gonna be around for the kid? Hell no, I ain't gonna be around for that kid. The hell you think this is right here? Look, I might have been a little wet behind the ears when I was younger, but I wasn't that wet behind the ears. Okay. Juju said the seed from hell. Hell boy. Oh, this is the kind of lunacy that fornication will get you. Bruh. Hell boy. Oh, why Jody gay baby girl? Ain't you supposed to be the one getting stuffed? Oh my God. Stop snorting Luli, nutty idiocy. No, lady, ain't no real man raising another man's kid out of wedlock, especially Pookie's baby and Jody's mistake babies. Oh my God. You guys are on it. You guys are on it today. I don't even want to speculate what that means, but I'm assuming somebody building needs to get taken down. I got you. I smell what you're saying, bro. Oh, I called the police for help at that point. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. A la KS, Stephen Cole, and Andrew Tate. Hell yeah, you can't make this issue up. Let's get back to it, gents. We having fun. We having fun.
No, with my homeboy. We've been cool since 7th grade. We done always.
Whoa! I'm about to back this up. I'm so sorry. I didn't watch this whole video, so I'm gonna be learning stuff as we go along. But it sound like she just said not only was it Pookie's baby, demon baby, skeeted in with demon juice, okay? Demon juice. I'm going to keep saying it a few more times. But it was one of his homeboys. Yo, that's some foul. That's foul, son.
Junior.
Yeah, Mario
Come on.
Jr.
No, we're gonna call him Dwayne Junior. Junior.
With you. Can you go in the car, please?
Look, I'm not trying to
Can
hear
you go
that.
in the
I'm
car,
not trying to
please?
hear that. We need
I'm
to go
not
in the
trying to
house.
hear
We can
nothing
send,
you got
you got
going
me
on.
arguing outside with these families.
Go
this
in
is
the
why
car then.
You
Go
see,
in the
you
car
see what I'm
then.
saying? You got me doing all this ghetto mess.
Bruh,
Ghetto mess.
you cheated on me with my homeboy.
I
We've been
cheated
cool
on you
since
with the
7th
homeboy
grade.
because you.
We done all went to homecoming together,
Okay,
prom,
that's
all of that. And that's
fine.
who you decided
That's fine. That shit ain't fine, ma'am. That ain't fine.
to have a kid with. Not even
Yes,
a
we've been cool
stranger, though,
since
my
then.
homeboy.
Because what have you? All I'm telling you, all you do is send me money, buy me this, buy me that.
But that's what everyone wants. What are you complaining for? Like,
Because
you
I
so
want
ungrateful.
kids. I want
Then
to
you're
go
about
on
to
trips.
have
I
a
want to go on
kid.
family trips.
So go in
I
the
want
car
to have
and
a
go be with the
family.
man that
You see, hold on. I know I'm stopping it, but I want to make sure we capture these points. It's so important. But notice what she said, man. He told her, I'm giving you all the stuff, right? All like basically, she acknowledged that he giving and doing things for her. Okay, so this is what these gremlins are doing. Why am I calling women gremlins? Do I think these women are all women are gremlins? No. Okay, for anybody get their panties stuck in a bind. But if you haven't seen the movie Gremlins, let me remind you. Let me remind you about the movie Gremlins. You can't feed them after midnight. So they start hopping around and getting all crazy and shit. They try to like gnaw at you so that you get them something to eat. And that's what these women are out here doing. That's what these modern women out here doing. They're clawing around like gremlins. They feed me. They like that damn they like that hold on real quick. Found it. Oh, it's about to get funny, gents. It's about to get funny. It's about to get funny. This. Let me see if it'll load up. Oh. There we go. Right here. Come on now. Open up. Boom. All right. Boom. We got him. Check this out. These women are out here like this. Check this out. These women, when it come to money, are like, feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. I need all the monies. The plant got a little lipstick on and everything. Feed me, even though the plant was like a male plant. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's modern women today. Actually, man, if I put that on a thumbnail, y'all better click on that video. I'm saying that now. If I put that on a thumbnail, you better say Sean talked about that shit. I'm about to write that down. Little Shop of Horrors. Man, if y'all don't support that video, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed, son. Hey, I'll even put lipstick on it. I don't give a damn. The point is, look, I'm telling y'all now, bro. This modern women right now. They're this plant. And the damn plant grew. Let me see what other photos they got. I just want to check it out. Oh, I remember her. Like she had that little voice. It was weird. Damn, man. That I ain't gonna lie, that plant scared the shit out of me, man. Once it got its first taste of blood, I was tripping. Yeah, see that look? See that look on his face? That's the look when you come home and your woman back getting blowed out. Oh, that's the face she making. What are we doing here tonight? What are we doing here tonight? What are we doing here tonight? That's the face that your woman gonna be making when she getting her back blowed out. That's what happens when your modern women try to kiss you. Right there. That's how they be. Them fake ass hair and nails and BBLs and crap. Look at that, man. Horrible. These women are scary out here, bro. All right, I'm gonna jump off this. I'm gonna pause on that. We're gonna back out of that one. Let's get back to this. We almost done this story, and I got one more video for you guys. Yeah, we just having fun. Bro, y'all got me tripping now with that Little Shop of Horrors. Like, Little Shop of Horrors, a classic with Gina and Pam. The teeth is accurate. They look like that with no makeup on. Oh my God, you got feed me, Seymour. Oh, yo. When she tried to kiss you after she let Pookie finish above the neck. Oh my God. Yo, I love my gents of this channel. That's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. You seen how he was backed away too, right? See how he was leaned back? That's the way it be when they finish above the neck. Chemical warfare. Oh my God. You guys are awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie. You guys are awesome.
We're gonna have this family. I don't have nothing else.
Can you please stop walking? Can you just turn around? Turn around, go in the car.
No, we're gonna get
You're
in our
about
house.
to have a child with my homeboy. I don't want nothing to do with you. Go get in the car.
You
Delete my number. Block me. I'm not having the baby. You're gonna have the baby with Mario.
Let's talk about that.
Bruh.
Whoa. Pause. Why was you shooting blanks? Yo. I was about to say something else, but yo, I did not realize that was about to come out of her mouth, man. Yo, so notice how it went from all this deflection, not taking accountability for the fact that she slept with this dude homeboy that he been knowing since the 7th grade. And then now he like trying to tell her to go. I'm glad he filming it because again, like the last lady said, you might have to film some stuff for protection. But the fact that she just won't go away in her head, she ain't got nowhere to go. You having that baby with her. Again, they know that the Pookie ain't got nothing. These women they only care about money. They only care about a lifestyle. They only care about their own survival. What they don't care about is your ass.
I'm not talking about nothing with you. Just get in the car.
Let's talk about the reason why you can't have kids.
Oh my goodness. So you gonna have kids with somebody else? We could have adopted.
I brought up adoption. Did I not? I brought up adoption.
I told you I wanted to wait, and you decided that I should go have a kid with my home.
Now.
Oh my God.
But you see how selfish this is? Like, there is no way in hell this woman is right. I don't even give a damn if she told him in the beginning she wanted to have a kid. When you went out, ma'am, and you decided to get blasted by Pookie's hell spawn, then you should have stayed with Pookie at that point. You should have just stayed with the other dude. But you don't want to stay with the other dude because that's not your long-term financial option. That's not the dude that's going to get you to that monthly check. Because Pookie ain't going to be able to pay no child support. Pookie can't afford to pay child support. So you want to get with this dude. And I don't know what state they in, but depending on the state, if this dude stay around for the pregnancy, he stay around long enough, put his name on that birth certificate, or he even associated with her for too long, Texas got some crazy ass laws against men where you're going to be raising another man dude. He need to get away from her now. Have no association. If she live with him, he need to kick her ass out now. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if he got a vasectomy, but it sounded like he did, didn't it? So, I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's finish this up.
Right,
I'm not getting any younger.
Can you get in the car now, please?
I'm not getting in the car.
That's your problem.
Go to the car, please.
No,
I don't
you're
want nothing to
constantly
do
talking
with
about
you.
go this, go that. No, we're going in the house and we're going to talk about this. And we're
What
going
is
to
this
be
so
a
hard for?
family.
There's no
you're
more
being
There's
delusional.
no
You're being crazy.
I don't want to hear nothing else.
Why are you
Please,
acting
the
like
neighbors
this?
is
Why are you
looking,
acting like this?
you
I
looking
don't care about
crazy
the
in the
neighbors.
neighborhood. Please just go get in your car. I don't want nothing to do
they're
with
gonna
you.
know we're gonna have a family.
You know what's sad? And I get the eerie feeling because he's doing too much talking. Okay? He's doing too much talking with her. She's convinced herself that if she talks enough, he's going to accept her back. He's doing too much talking. She did too much talking. I agree he should have filmed it. But that's too much talking. At that point, you like, you cheated on me. That's done. You know? I'm going to do a video too. And it might be a short video. I got to start learning how to do shorter videos. But one of the videos I'm going to do is a video about how like, fuck. I just used the F-bomb. Damn it. I'm thinking about doing a video on, I'll know it when I see it in my library. But I have a lot of video ideas. And actually, tonight's video clips have touched on a number of those things. I just got to get them done, man. Just got to get them done. So the reason why I say this is the last video of the night, there's only going to be like 1 or 2 spots I have to stop it in. But the reason why I'm making this the last video of the night, some of you guys might be familiar with Ugly Money Podcast. Y'all know old boy be going off on these chicks. So before he go off on the chick, I'm going to say my little piece, and I'm going to let him roast. And then I'll get back to the comments. I'll start taking your comments. I forgot we have a news article too. So before we leave out of here, I do have a news article to show you more delusion. And the story is crazy. It involves a judge. Now, you guys might have heard about the judge who had been with his wife for 55 years and found out she cheated. And that's not even the judge I'm talking about, okay? But we'll get to it. Let's get to this clip. I want to be able to give us some time to be able to talk through some of this stuff.
I'm gonna answer, but go ahead. And you're supposed to provide, but then you're gonna tell me that you don't have to deal with my feelings. You a motherfucking lie. Because if I'm your woman, that's the fuck. What do you think protecting and providing is? It's not just money. Y'all always talking about bitches only want money. That's because that's the fuck. That's all y'all think that y'all have to offer.
Stop. Hold. Stop. Freeze. Now, I said I was going to let this thing play out, but I was going to stop it at a certain point. This is the point. She thinks she made a valid point, and she does not. She thinks that the reason why men are always talking about money is because we want to talk about money. We want to talk about women and money because y'all think that's all women want. Well, yes. I just showed you the video evidence before we even got to this one. The woman who wanted the $20 bottle of wine. Even the women that cheated. Even the women that got the side dudes. What's all in common? They keeping the side dude around for the money. The chick is don't want a Cheesecake Factory, but she'll go to a Korean restaurant or a hibachi grill, and then what's she doing? She's sneaking food home. Ladies, the reason why we as men are talking about money, or the reason why we bring up women and wanting all these things, is because it's the only thing y'all talk about. It's the only thing y'all talk about. What can you do for me? Hell, I could take a piss and hit a woman who talks about money. That's how close it is. Okay? It's how easy it is to find modern women talking about a man that's going to provide and do for them. So stop the cap. Stop the cap. Because if it was about giving y'all emotional needs, then why the hell did these women go ahead and cheat on the side? Why the heck are they letting Pookie blow their back out? This is a disingenuous conversation that these women get on this podcast and think they have it. And like I said, the reason why I'm getting my piece in, because old boy from Ugly Money gonna actually set this straight. Okay?
If you actually provide for something emotionally, then we wouldn't have to worry about. We wouldn't even be having these conversations.
If we provided for something emotionally, we wouldn't be having money conversation. No, if we provided emotionally to you guys, you all would think y'all have us. You all would think y'all have us. Oh, I got him wrapped around my finger because emotionally he's giving to me everything I need. He's giving me the money I'm asking for. He's providing emotionally. And what does that get you? That gets you taking care of Mario. What was it, Mario? Mario's baby. Mario's demon spawn is what you're going to end up with.
I'm telling you is that there is a lot of just you don't feel safe. Like you don't feel like being submissive is great.
Get a goddamn dog. Hear this bullshit. Let her talk this bullshit for 5 fucking minutes. Don't worry, Biz, I got it. You don't feel safe. Get a fucking pistol. You don't feel safe. Hire a bodyguard. It is not my responsibility to deal with your feelings. I cannot change your feelings. They're yours. That's your brain. That's your heart. God damn it, if you insecure and scary as fuck, how is that my fucking fault? Get tired of this bullshit. Y'all always want to blame us for every motherfucking thing. I am not qualified to analyze your mental state. I am not qualified to, if you schizophrenic, it ain't got shit to do with me. You're supposed to come to me healed. You're supposed to come to me ready. You're supposed to come to me feminine. Or you can carry your ass back to the apartment.
Boom. Boom. That's why I let old boy roast it, man. Hey, that's why I let him run. That's why I let him run it up, bro. That's why I let him run it up, bro. He ain't said no lies up in there, bro. It is not a man's job to emotionally heal you. And these women that get on these damn podcasts and say that, it's okay if you leave a man because you're not happy. I can't control your happiness. Can nobody control how you feel but you? If you're not happy, that means you need to work on you. Matter of fact, before you committed or before we got in this committed relationship, you should have had that happiness on lock. But the problem is that's not why they get in relationships. They get in relationships for short-term security. Because even when you get in a relationship with them and you're doing all the things you're supposed to do, the security ain't enough. That ain't security to them. Security to them is having above and beyond their needs taken care of and have the dude that's piping them down. But that dude got to be tall. That dude got to be built like The Rock. And this motherfucker got to have 6 figures. And he got to be laying 13 inches of pipe. And he got to be faithful. Like, these women are spoiled. They're delusional. They're entitled. And they are not willing to take accountability for their decisions, for their actions. It's easier to blame a man because the one thing women cannot stand is for that blame to be on them. They can't stand it. If they know it's their fault, it makes them feel bad. F your feelings. F your feelings. Your feelings is like Hurricane Katrina, man. It's blowing here, it's blowing there. It's washing people's house away. It's destroying shit. It's destroying this relationship. It's destroying this family. And it's been destroying your life, your whole life. We can't do nothing about that, man. Y'all talk about men going to therapy to get healed and more of y'all on antidepressants than ever before. There's a reason for that. You can't love me because you don't even love yourself enough to allow yourself to be with a man willing to do for you, willing to be there for you, to be good to you. Y'all got the nerve to get mad. Women got the nerve to get mad when people like myself and other YouTubers that talk in these sections talk about these damn things. Get mad at us. I'm not going to ever apologize for standing up for good men. That's what I'm about here. Learn from my dumbass mistakes. Learn from the mistakes of other men. And have a place that we can voice this stuff and get it off our chest so we can go about our damn day. But what we not going to do here, the gents here, we ain't putting up with that shit. And that's what Friday's video is going to be about. Friday's video is going to be talking about why the anti-simping moves are necessary in today's society. They're necessary. Because behavior will not change if the environment doesn't change. And the only people now that can change this current environment from the way it's going is us men. But we got to be willing to take a stand. We got to be willing to not simp. We got to be willing to work on ourselves and our principles and our purpose. That way, when these loose, left, spoiled ass women, I had to hold back a whole bunch of curse words right now. Hope y'all saw that. But when you try to do for these women, they don't appreciate it. It's not all women, which is why I always say modern women. If you're not that woman, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if you're not feminine, you're going to fall right into the same category with these women. If you're not willing to listen to what your man wants, you're going to fall right in line with these women. Y'all always talk about what y'all want. Y'all never ask what the man wants. Y'all not willing to do it. That's why, simply put, the women who are willing to put in that work and are willing to put their man, if they got a good man, put that man up on the pedestal that he needs to be, there is nothing that man won't do for you. And they got so much pride in themselves, they can't allow themselves to let a man lead in that way. They'll let the wrong man lead for the wrong reasons. Come on, man. Come on, man. So I'm going to get to a couple comments. We'll get to our last section and we'll get up out of here. Let me stop this recording because I only got so much video on that. Where we at? Oh, man, there's a lot of comments. I'm going to go about right. I tell you, I can't catch all of it, but I'm going to try to catch as many as I can. Still Saint says, I like ugly money. He gets triggered in eloquent fashion. He certainly does, man. I like it. I like it too. And ain't no queens in there anywhere. Man, look. Matter of fact, let's stop it right there. Don't y'all add anything else to the comments. I don't want to jump on me. Give me 1 second before y'all add anything. I'm going to bring that clip back up. I want y'all to notice something.
I'm gonna answer.
Take a look. Take a look. Take a look at this. I'm going to put right up on screen. Take a look. Now, this is the woman doing all the talking right here. Look at this. This is what you get. We wouldn't say all this stuff. I'm 3 poke chops away from damaging your bed. Come on, man. This be the main ones talking. See all the rest of them quiet, right? She got tattoos and stuff, so she ain't no better. But she cute, but she a demon too. These other women chilling. They being quiet. Look who talking. There ain't no good men out here. Y'all ain't providing for our emotional support. Bitch, we ain't even providing for your Jenny Craig. Come on now. We ain't even providing for your Jenny Craig. Oh my God. You can't erase them bodies, baby. No. It's funny that now females want to come around when they're in trouble, but don't look out for your needs when you need it. Nope. And that's how you know you got a good woman. A good woman will never. Here's the thing. I'm about to simplify it. This might simplify it for all my videos. I start saying this for the next month. A good woman will never ask you for anything. A good woman will always be trying to fill your cup. She will always try to fill your cup. And her doing that selflessly and selfishly or selflessly, that make you want to do more for her. That make you really want to look out for her. That make you love her. That make you want to put your life on the line for a woman like that. If she ain't doing that, she don't give a shit about you. This is at the point that we at that we have to get to these extremes. If your woman ain't doing what I just said, that ain't the woman for you. If she talk about I, me, I want, she for the streets. She is for the streets. Hold on. Sorry, I'm finding something. I wish I had set all this stuff up earlier, but yeah, if your woman ain't willing to do all those things I just told you about,
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
there you go. Right? At this point, we can't trust none of it. We can't trust nothing that comes out of modern women's mouth today. If she can't show you with her actions what she talking about, she belong to the streets. Okay? If she can't show you what her actions about, she can't be there for you the way she needs to. If she can't look after you because you look after her, she always got her hand out. She always talking about she need to get this and that, and you got to take her here and take her that.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay? That's where we at. That is where we at. I actually agree, still saying just trifling and disgusting peasants. Why they cheating but want to bring up feelings? Why? I wouldn't give them 2 pennies to rub together or a pot to piss in. And then ugly men and God was like, still saying like, get him, get him. Sirens. Yep. Preach. Back to the apartments. Play the organ. Yep. Not my responsibility. How to roast a chicken head. Oh, man, that's funny. Real men choose to put up with the chickenish garbage. Real men choose not to put up with the chickenish garbage. Thank you. Don't get mad at me because you won't allow me to tickle your fancy. Tickle your fancy. This is exactly why you stay away from walking hazards of disaster. Pump and dump. Watch your wallets. I'm not perfect, but I'm not a cheater. Show you right. They had a chance to dump me, but oh no, that dollar don't stop. 10 bowls of victory and 10 bowls of misery. If you ain't a feminist, your feeling devastation is imminent. Oh, okay, y'all all dropping rhymes now. What the hell is going on? Beer, yeah, that's a salute to all of you guys for y'all comments today. Right? They give you a reason to never trust them. Yep. Matter of fact, let's go to, hold on, just one more time.
Oh, she belongs to the streets.
I just had to put that up there. Okay? All right, for the last segment of the night. I know I used to do the memes and stuff, but I'm going to switch it up from time to time. And in tonight's last segment, we're going to talk about, actually, do I have any more room on this recorder? Because this could make its own video right here if I do it. Let's go. Let go. Oh, crap, only got 22 minutes. All right, let's make this work. All right. So tonight we're going to be talking about this news article. It is about a judge, okay? Now, this is not only a judge, this is one of them city girl judges, all right? These city girl judges out here bad. Now, these are the women that'll tell you, I got a job, I'm doing better than you, and I can't find a man on my level. But somehow we continue to see these ratchet-ass women in the news doing some ratchet stuff. Because the reason that you're going to continue to see these women in the news, even though they're supposedly doing better than you and myself, it's because they run on emotion. They do. So in tonight's thing, we have this Pennsylvania judge charged with putting some caps in her ex-boyfriend's head. Tried convincing victim he shot himself. Ain't that some stuff? Ain't that some stuff? Let's go read the story real quick. A Pennsylvania judge who allegedly put some caps on her boyfriend in the head and then tried to convince him that he shot himself was charged with first-degree attempted murder and aggravated assault. The shooting happened on February 10th, so not long ago, at a home in Harrisburg after the victim, Michael McCoy, attempted to end his one-year relationship with Magistral District Judge Sonia McKnight, according to a probable cause affidavit. Okay. Now, Susquehanna Township Police said that McKnight called 911 to report that her boyfriend could not see and requested an ambulance come to the home. McKnight told the dispatcher that she did not know what happened because she was sleeping and woke up to him screaming. Now, this woman had this boyfriend, tried to break up with her. He tried to break up with her. And instead of just saying, you know what? I'm a judge, right? Talk all like instead of these women like that normal talk that women do, I don't need you. Okay, you can go back to that little piss gutter job you got. I'm a judge, bitch. I'm Rick James. Okay, instead of that, going about her way, knowing that she was gonna be fine. No, this woman is older. She knows she only is how hard it is to be a woman in these type of positions and to find a man. Why you think that DA Fannie Willis, right? Or Fannie, okay? Fannie up there getting knocked up by her special prosecutor. Now, I don't hate on her for that. You work closely with a person like that on a case that's going to take years to build, all that tension being up in that room. I don't know if you guys watch the show Suits, but lawyers have to take a long time studying and putting the evidence together. And imagine you in a room studying, right? I don't know about y'all. The reason why I don't go back to college because schoolwork makes me tangle a little bit. All right? It makes me want to get my rocks off. That's why I don't go back to school. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still got the jokes. But the point being here is this woman had a prestigious job. It is not easy to become a judge. Not everybody will become a judge. It's kind of like what my situation was with becoming a chief. Not everybody's going to become a chief in the Navy. That is hard. That takes a lot of years, a lot of dedication. You have to have done a lot of things, and it's just some cases is a little bit of luck too. Okay. But this woman threw it all away and she shot this dude in the temple. Okay. We're going to continue reading this story because in this story, it's going to tell you how dumb her ass was. And we're going to conclude. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm gonna link this together and make a point and bring it back to what we've been talking about this whole night. All right. Where we at? So during the investigation, police say they learned that McCoy had tried numerous times to break up with McKnight. The affidavit states that at one point he took his key from McKnight, but she used a spare to enter his home while he was at work. So this judge got broken up with. She didn't found a spare key or made a spare key, and then basically put herself back in the home of this dude after they supposedly broke up. Okay. On the evening, let me move it up just in case y'all following along. On the evening of February 9th, McCoy told detectives that he came home from work, found McKnight sitting on his couch in pajamas. This wench had let herself in after getting broken up with in pajamas, sitting on the couch. That at one point he took his key from McKnight, but she used the spare key to enter his home while at work. Already read that. So she was on the couch in pajamas. McCoy left the home to go to a local bar, the affidavit stated. So listen, you're dealing with a judge. So for him to try, like I can imagine how hard this is because you're like, okay, how do I get her out of my house? If I call the police, she's a judge. So most likely she know the police. So he decided to go to the bar. I don't know what to tell this dude because I think she would have stayed there as long as it took until he took her back. You've seen how the girl in today's video with the baby in the last one, she wasn't willing to go nowhere. She was delusional. We're going to have this baby. This is our baby. We didn't have this baby together, even though she let Pookie skeet his demon spawn hell baby up inside that woman. A demon, a straight demon. All right? What were you supposed to do in that situation? That's a tough scenario. It's a tough scenario for any man to have to try to figure out. Things were tense when McCoy returned home, according to the affidavit, and McKnight asked if they can talk. They always want to talk, right? Let's talk about it. No, you can't go to bed. See, this is how a lot of DV stuff happens. The dude says, look, I don't want to talk. Can you please leave my home? I just want to go to bed. But this woman ain't going to let him go to bed. I want to talk it out. But McCoy did not want to. McCoy told McKnight that he would enlist the help of her mother to get her out of his home. So he knew the police wouldn't be a good idea. So he said, I'm going to call your mom. You got to have somebody be able to talk sense to this woman, okay? At this point, Sonia McKnight responds, oh, you serious? Michael McCoy stated that it was like she finally understood that it was over, the affidavit said. McCoy then went to bed. He left that woman in his house. He went to bed. See, that's why he probably shouldn't have went and had any drinks. But him getting them drinks probably helped with the pain of that bullet going through his head. He told detectives that he was asleep for about an hour or two when he woke up with a massive head pain and could not see. He began screaming, and he hears Sonia McKnight saying, Mike, what did you do to yourself? The affidavit says. Oh, this woman is slick. This woman is slick. Authorities said, but I'm going to tell you how stupid she is. It's about to come up here in an article. Authorities said that McKnight allegedly tried to convince her ex-boyfriend that he shot himself. McCoy repeatedly stated to police that he did not shoot himself, according to the documents. Detectives determined that McKnight's interview with them was found to be deceptive. Talk about the judge, right? And the gun used was registered to her, the affidavit alleged. So basically, she shot him with her gun and then tried to say that he used her gun to shoot himself. But just out, this is how stupid she is, y'all. Check it out. This is how stupid she is. A test conducted within an hour after the shooting also found gun residue on her hands, according to the affidavit. This woman thought she could lie, but she didn't realize if you fire a gun, there's going to be left behind gun residue. This woman wasn't even, she a judge. She's supposed to be one of these smart women that went to college and she doing better than you, but wasn't smart enough to put gloves on her hand. And she would have still got busted because old boy had already made it known he didn't want to be with her. She had motive. She had opportunity, and he got shot with her gun. Come on, man. This woman is a 54-year-old woman. Oh, sorry. The dude is 54 years old. He suffered a single gunshot wound that entered near his right temple and exited his left temple. Authority says McCoy is now blind in his right eye. McKnight, I don't know if y'all can read that, but this woman is older than him. She is older. She's older. So this woman know this was her last chance. An elected judge. She was elected to Dauphin County since 2016. Oh my God. So she's been in office for 8 years, people. 8 years. She's suspended without pay in mid-November by the Court of Judicial Discipline. She is done. So all those years she went to college. All those years she went into debt. All those years of paying her dues. She did all of this because she got broken up with. All right? But check this out. She was suspended without pay in mid-November by the Court of Judicial Discipline after she allegedly violated judicial probation. That means she did something else. From a previous misconduct case stemming from her alleged interference with the 2020 arrest of her son following a traffic stop. She was a crooked cop, y'all. She was crooked. She thought she can bend the law to her will. She was acquitted of the criminal charges in the incident, right? She was acquitted. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done. McKnight was also previously charged with shooting her estranged husband in 2019 after she had allegedly invited him over to her home to help her move furniture. She was not charged in that case after it was ruled to be self-defense. This woman has a history of not only bending the law, breaking the law, but she already shot her previous ex, her estranged husband, it says. In 2019. So just 5 years earlier, she shot this dude. This woman, we're done reading this. We're done reading this. I'm gonna leave it up on the screen. Let me find a picture. You always gotta have a picture up. Let's put her back up on the screen. This woman has a previous history that obviously pointed to that she's willing to break the law. And she was also done the same thing before. And she got away with those breaking the law twice. She got away with breaking the law twice and thought she can do it again. Now, there's a reason why I brought up this particular article at this particular junction of this conversation we've been having about modern women being spoiled. And the reason that this is a problem, gents, I'm about to answer the question, is because the more that these women engage in this behavior, they believe to think that they're untouchable, that it's not going to happen to them, that they deserve better. They may not be better. They just think that they deserve better. Because women look at other women and they see some women doing well and they will say, that bitch ain't better than me. She's not better than me. So why shouldn't I have the same stuff? Why shouldn't I have better? They compare against each other. These women are in competition with each other. And they're catty. They're petty. And how many of these channels, think about Pink Book Lessons, always talk about these city girl judges. Always coming with the receipts. Hell, one of the women that got herself for being a city girl, she was down in my hometown of New Orleans. These women get into a position of power and they abuse their power. They abuse their power because they've never been held accountable. And that's the problem. The reason why modern women today could be as spoiled and as entitled as they want to be is because they aren't being held accountable. No one's holding them accountable. Society isn't holding them accountable. Hell, other women, their friends, their family are not holding these people accountable. These women that are doing so well, doing better than you, doing better than myself. They're not being held to any type of standards. Hell, they can hardly hold themselves to any type of standards. The standards that women hold for us and even hold for themselves are unrealistic at best. Women's downfall in today's society is their own narcissism. You know that thing they like to call all of us, but they're the ones following it to a textbook T. Ladies, you can get mad at me for talking about this, but if you've never held another woman accountable for her bad behavior because you think she's a queen or a 10 and she deserves to do it, you're part of the problem. If you know that your girlfriend or yourself have had instances of mental instability or done some city girl shit like this judge did, where you're trying to get back at the dude instead of just moving on with your life, you're part of the problem. If you're always blaming men for your problems, you're part of the problem. If you aren't willing to objectively listen to what us men are trying to tell you because you feel like, hey, I got to protect women from when dudes like you talk about it, you're part of the problem. And unfortunately for you all, pride goeth before the fall. You continue to operate in the manner that you are, and you don't have somebody that really got your back. Your girls ain't gonna have your back like that because they want to see you do well, but only so it don't make them look bad. Or they only want to see you do well if they can benefit from it. But if you try to do better than them, after a while, a lot of y'all got girlfriends that don't want to see y'all do well. There's something wrong with that. Where a group of men can get together and don't even know each other, take some time, chop it up, and we could be cool. We could be boys right off the rip, not even knowing each other. We can have that camaraderie. Men know how to do this. It is because of women's emotions or even the lack of their emotions. It's women are not operating as they were designed to, what nature has given you. Nature has given you women such power. And you all choose to do dumb shit with it. You all choose to upset the order of nature instead of understanding it and using that to your advantage. See, women back in the day, they understood this. They understood what true power was. Yeah, the man is the man. But Big Mama ran the house. She knew what her power was. And that was good enough. It's not good enough for these women today, no matter what they say. So again, if you're a woman listening to this and you're not willing to hold your girls accountable, women in your family accountable, hell, if you're not willing to hold yourself accountable, you are part of the problem. And most likely, you're spoiled. And if you're not spoiled now, you'll be spoiled. Because that woman, that 57-year-old judge, I'm probably sure she didn't start off that way, but she sure ended off that way. So, all right, gents, that was the story. Let me get to the question of the day. Question of the day. Are modern women's accountability going to be their downfall or something else? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know in the chat. Do you think modern women's lack of women's unaccountability or lack of accountability is going to be their downfall? Let me know. I want to hear from you guys. If y'all haven't hit the like button and y'all been watching this live stream, you're wrong. Okay? You're wrong. Support the channel, brother. Support brothers and sisters, okay? Priest TSG, only hit dogs holler. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I already made that. Thank you, Still Saint, but I already made that promise to myself that I'm going to tell the truth. If you don't want to hear it, anybody who knows me, Still Saint, and for the gents out there, anybody who knows me, I'm a pretty easygoing guy. You guys can see that from the way I have fun on my live streams, even when I'm telling harsh truths. But the one thing is I'm consistent. I'm consistent. I'm very easy to get along with. Okay? If you don't get along with me, I ain't the problem. You're the problem. If you don't get along with me as a person, that's on you. Computer. Stop. So, you know, if you aren't willing to, God, man, it's crazy. It's crazy to think that we've come so far, man. And I mean, like, just go back 20 years ago. And I hate to think I'm so old now that I can say, if you go back 20 years ago, okay, I hate that I'm there, but I also love that I'm there. You know what I mean? Like, I love that I have the wisdom that I have now to be able to say this stuff to the gents. But go back 20 years ago, which is 2004. Things were changing. But you know what you could still do? You could still go on a regular date. You could. You can go on a regular date. Now, you were getting some ideologies that were starting to seep into some of these women, but chances were better than none. A lot of people weren't online dating. I told you, I was one of the first people online dating. And when people ask me that, they go, "Ugh, you must be a weirdo online." I'm like, no, it's convenient. But look at where it's gone. You used to go online dating and actually get a real damn date. Now it's, you expecting me to buy your food? Ma'am, y'all doing so well. How is it I gotta buy your food? You're doing so well. Why do you need anything? We don't need a man. Okay, cool. Why don't you pay for this date? I don't hear women lined up to pay for a man's date. Hell, I was gonna try to find this clip where women had made a new list, y'all. A new damn list. They up here got a list on what makes a man sassy. The sassy man list. Now, I don't remember this whole list by heart. There's like 2 or 3 things on there. You're like, okay, if the dude wears a fanny pack, then maybe he's a little sassy. Okay. You know, one of the things on this list about is a man sassy is if the man can cook. I want y'all to hear that again from my lips, man. Read the words that are coming from my mouth. Okay. Pause. If you can cook as a man, you sassy? So being able to do something that you need to be able to do to survive is sassy? There's a list of things they have on that list. They're just like, yo, y'all just making up shit so y'all can just find a reason to call men something else. Because y'all remember that little meme that came out where you had the dude apartment. It was overlooking like a nice view, but only thing in the apartment was one of them folding chairs, a big screen TV, and a gaming system, and a mattress on the floor. And everybody's like, "This all men need to be happy." And women was like, "Oh no, you a loser if you ain't got your place nice." Now, if that dude fix up that same place, he'd be sassy. See, that's why you can't even listen to these women, man. You can't listen to them. What does that make women who can't cook? If a man is sassy because he can't cook, what does it make a woman who can't cook? What does it make them? They don't have no term for that. They don't. As the late, great Kevin Samuel said, their method to attack men is 4 things: shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. I want to show that pinky ring, baby. The pinky ring. This one, I live in Las Vegas. I got that ace of spade on this ring. But but I'm probably look. Back in the day, it was always like, the OGs. Like I feel like I'm in my OG time. So a friend of mine asked me, they said, "Why you wearing rings now? When did you start wearing rings?" I said, "Now we're in 2024. I'm hitting that next level on my man, on being a grown ass man." So OGs back in the day, even my uncle to this day got like a whole tray full of rings. The OGs wore rings. I said, you know what? I've never been a ring person other than my wedding rings. But I said, you know what? I got these rings. I'm gonna start wearing my rings. I'm probably sassy now because I got rings on. Where is the time I grew up, that was a man thing to do. Hell, I got one single earring. I was watching something with my girl on TV, and the dude had one earring in his ear. And I said, you know why he got one earring? That show he's an OG. Because it used to be fashionable for men to only have one earring. Think about the Michael Jordan hoop. He didn't have nothing on the other ear. Then it was like after I got into the Navy, dudes started wearing 2 earrings. I was like, damn, what the hell? How y'all got 2 earrings in? That's weird. That was the thing. But now I'll never get a second earring because this classifies me as the dudes that the OGs, how we used to get our earrings. You get one. You get one. I'm just saying things have changed. I only bring all that stuff up to say that things change, man. And some change is good. But We need to bring back real ass dudes. We can't be afraid to speak up. It's our responsibility. That's what the OGs did. It was their responsibility to speak up. And I officially count myself among them. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna read from down and go up. So it might be out of order. I'm still getting that summer body, that body for Miami or bust. Yeah. I don't blame you, brother. Work on it. Work on it. Check out my book, though. It'll work. $20, bro. And this is coming from losers who can't even fry an egg or cook oatmeal to save their afterlife. Hell, man, some of these modern women, they can't even boil water. It's terrible. The only thing I hate about dating is listening to your girlfriend taking a dump in your bathroom. Oh, no, man. That's my favorite part. If we at the point where my girl can take a dump in the bathroom and I find it funny, oh, we're a good spot. That's mad respect right there. Your girl can't take a dump in your bathroom. I want to be able to crack like, oh, yo. I want to crack mad jokes. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, my girlfriend she better be ready for what I'm putting out. Okay? I told my girl we ain't there yet. You know, I'm like, we ain't there because you might look at me differently after I get done with your bathroom, okay? That's a good point to be in, bro. When you can take each other crap, man, you're in a good spot. I can say that I cook better than my girlfriend. She be making a mess in the kitchen like, damn. Yeah, but at least she trying to cook, and that's fine. Still thinks it's time to hop in a time machine. Can't go backwards, brother. I wish we could. Gaslighting and shaming. At least the men actually can cook. I don't know about these women that are hypocrites and tricks. For real. Sign language. Yup, exactly it. Having a skill to use in order to cook for your family makes you less than a man. Bro, they put a list out there, bro. They didn't put a list. Cooking as a man is not sassy. We just hungry. Yeah, man, I ain't about to wait. I cooked some red beans and rice up in there, man. I got some red beans and rice. Man, it's so good, but it's wreaking havoc on my stomach. Ain't gonna lie. No, I'm hungry. I know we're going to get out of here in a second. Sean C., you should have told them to kick rocks and go pound sand in losers land. What's wrong with a fanny pack? I own two. Look, man, I'm saying, look, I have a shoulder sling bag. I don't be wanting to carry my full backpack. So, you know, like I have like one of the little small bags, man, because it's convenient when I go to the gym. You can't bring the big bags out on the gym floor, but they don't mind if you bring the small bags, right? And so I got the little half sling bag. It's like a military style bag. That's the shoulder sling bag. And I use that thing for everything, man. If that make me sassy, then I'm sassy, you know? Yeah, okay. My woman like it. It's all that matters. Okay. I ain't got no problems. Okay. I ain't got no problems. So, you know what? Do what you want to do, man. Ain't nobody judging. It's funny, man. We can go ahead and we can be empathetic. We got to be empathetic to the elemental P, QRS, TUV people, whatever. And I'm fine with that. Got friends in that community. Okay? I got friends that got their foot in and out of that community. But I will say this. I'm gonna support them. You know, they know I roll. I loves me some women's, right? Love some women's, love opening the door and watching them walk through. I will support you. But how is it that you as a man could be rocking a fanny pack, hetero male with a fanny pack, but you sassy? You go cook in the kitchen, but you sassy. You see how stupid these arguments are? These same women will support the elemental QOP, TURS, elemental Y, KM, WKRP in Cincinnati. They will support it. But if you do anything that doesn't align to what they want you to do, then you're shunned for it. And I say live and let live, man. I don't have a problem with people living their life, man. I really don't.
Even these modern women that I talk about on the channel. All right. But the worst part is they get back on here. We could be having a discussion about passport bros. They want to jump in our damn conversation. I'm trying to help a brother to know, hey, don't fall for this type of woman. They got to jump in this damn conversation. If you're not going to contribute and help the brother or help these brothers, then shut the hell up and listen and learn something for a change. Instead of like yapping. All right? So, yep. I haven't done that. God, if she can handle my dumps, she's the one. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying there's a few more things you got to test out. But I'm saying if you're getting to the point where you're that comfortable, you can laugh about it. Man, look, if I come out the bathroom and my girl crack on me about how I smell, I'm not gonna be embarrassed. I'm gonna laugh with her. I want to hear her crack on me. Bro, that is cool, bro. That's some funny stuff. And she's still feminine? Come on, man. I don't want y'all to lose hope. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy for y'all to find a woman that you respect, love, like, could be with. I'm not gonna tell you it's gonna be easy. But if I tell you it's impossible, I'd be lying to you too. I'm not saying I got it figured out. I don't. Me and my girl don't have it figured out. We're figuring this shit out. But that's the thing, man. We're men. We can't be scared to do certain things. Yes, there are certain things that we need to avoid. But we shouldn't be scared of women, man. If you're a real man, you ain't scared to go talk to no woman. I'm not saying you're not going to be hesitant to talk to some women. I'm saying, but as men, we've gotten to the point where we've allowed women today to make us scared. There's a way to talk to women and be respectful. And if it don't work out, you walk clean away. I'm going to give some hope to you young guys that are listening. You know, like once you've talked to enough women over your lifetime, the rejection don't even affect you no more. It don't. Because I used to always think, you start thinking like, what can I do better? What about me? What has he got that you start thinking like that? I don't think like that no more, man. You know what I think? I have the mindset now of saying, okay, I'm not everybody's type. I get that. Or the other thing I say is, you're lost. You missed out. That ain't on me. So you. I get it. I don't get mad. I don't get flustered. Don't get mad at these women, man. Don't let them get you mad. Hell, I laugh at this shit. I don't let this shit bother me, man. I don't want it to bother you. I don't want you to be angry, bitter, hate them. I'll say this every time I come on the live stream because I don't want that hate to eat y'all up, man. It's that same hate that put that judge, that same bitterness from her past that nobody told that judge to go crooked. Nobody told her to break the law. Nobody told her to shoot her dude in the head. That is a disturbed woman. And we got a bunch of disturbed people out there. But I never let women say there's no good men. Because you all might be listening and say, I'm a good man. Well, then you can't say there's no good women. Because I won't allow them to say there's no good men. So there's a good woman out there, but you have to vet her. And that's not an easy thing to do. It might take you a long time or it might take you a short time. That's why I say in the meantime, stand on your principles, stand firm in what you believe in. Because that is the only way you're going to vet through some of these modern women that we see in today. It's the only way. It's the only way you get through. Okay? All right, gents. God, there's so many people. Y'all had so many comments tonight. I'm going to try to run through as many people as possible. Shout out to 4 Up. Shout out to Preston. Shout out to Still Saint. Oh, this is going to be tough tonight. Shout out to Juju for being here. Hold up. I don't want to miss anybody. Shout out to King.
It's still jumping on me. Shout out to XL Pro. Shout out to Speak Spanish Now. Go subscribe to that channel. I feel like I'm missing somebody, and I apologize, but there are so many comments tonight. Shout out to Dakotas Jenkins. All right. Shout out to my brother. Standing up for those passport bros. Shout out. Thank you so much, Kings and Dreams. Go to this channel. Go subscribe over there, bro. That's the passport bro content that you need. Shout out to XL Pro for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. Thank you all for being sponsors of the channel tonight. I can't do it without you guys. I really can't. This channel don't make enough money. It don't. It ain't making enough money to be self-sustaining at this point. Okay. Check out the products that I have for you guys, all that stuff. I'm going to cut my hair. I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, but I got to cut my hair because I'm getting raggedy on the sides here. And I have that clipper. The exact clipper I'm going to use is a good travel clipper, charger, rechargeable. I put a whole list of products for you guys to be able to help and make your life better. If there's something else you want to see, let me know. I'll put the link down there, but at least check it out. Okay? At least check it out. Oh, I missed it. Los D, man, I'm so sorry, man. What's up? Shout out to Los, man. Oh, I can't believe I missed that, bro. I am so sorry, man. That's why I said, man, I gotta super chat it up because I can't see it all tonight, bro. I had a lot of stuff to go through. What else? Who else we got? I feel like I'm missing somebody else. Shout out to Derek Williams. All right, we getting to the end of it. Man, Kings and Dreams hooked up the show tonight. $2, $10 super chat. For the brothers, man. I told you, man, we can't do it without you guys, man. These super chats, bro, they help out so much. Again, I invest everything back in the channel. If anything, next month there's something else I'm trying to pay for. You know what I mean? Just because there's something else I really, really could use, you know, for this channel, or at least to help grow the brand. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna tell you right now, I had a great time tonight. Thank you all for I didn't think I was going to have this type of energy tonight, but you guys were there, and I had a lot of fun tonight, and I hope you guys had fun too. All right? So, until next time, live your best life.